Welcome to Champagne Football Lemonade Banter. This season is brought to you by the Lightweight Athletic Club.
Whatever you're watching us on, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, welcome back to Champagne Football Round 23 Review. Joined this week with Harry van der Sag and Lockie Griffiths from Rockdale. Boys, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Good.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
it's good to be here.
Thanks for coming on, boys.
You've been on technically, this is your technical second one. Had you in pre-season, didn't you?
Yeah, second
New
one.
South Wales,
Yeah.
aye. Aye, that's good. Good for coming on. Good weekend for it as well. Good result at the weekend for you boys, eh?
Started already, man. How was your weekend before the football?
Yeah, it was really good. Saturday was obviously good weather. Had a barbecue Saturday night. That was nice.
Was you cooking?
Nah, Matthew, Cords.
Oh, nice.
Good on the barbie, so.
How's he going?
Um,
So he came off injured against us.
yeah, he's had a few injuries. He's struggling to get back to full fitness. Could come back and play, and
Yeah,
you know, it's once you get a couple of run of games in, that's when it starts. Your body starts actually functioning properly, and he's struggling to get to that. So,
okay. Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed it happens soon. Yeah,
Was the whole team invited?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, everyone. Yeah,
Who turned up?
just me and Cords.
You calls him Paul D.
Yeah, and Denzo.
Class.
Aye, fuck, that's what happened? That was a bit of a random one, was it not? Did you see that coming? Dan's leaving.
Oh, we had a bit of an inkling, yeah.
Just seen turn up his Lambo. You're like, he's off to Bankstown. I had that team was a bit left field. Again, maybe I wasn't even know at that point.
Aye.
No.
I don't know. I heard before it happened that it was going to happen, but I didn't hear anything like as to why. Because it's a interesting one.
Because he's fairly young, Dan's, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Mid 20s,
26.
36. For NPL years, that's not bad.
Nah, fucking right.
Right, what were you? What did you do the weekend, mate?
Not much Sunday game, so you kind of just
Just
try and
wait for
chill
it.
that a little bit. Yeah, wait for it, and then wait to lose. So it wasn't great, was it? No, it was nice weather, like Griff said, but no, I didn't do too much. Went to brekkie with a couple of mates, and then just kind of chilled out.
Just what saying there were World Cup games at the weekend.
Aye. Watch the one. Oh, how good was the McGregor fight? Ofties. Watch that. Unbelievable.
Oh,
1 minute 6 seconds of nonsense.
man. His hammy.
Well, it's his knee. I thought it was his knee.
I thought, I reckon he's like
Doesn't
done
see it.
something bad at
Well, look at-
ACL or
look
like.
at-
So I thought that, but someone said to me that it was his hamstring, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
then I seen it, and it was like, as you see, wobbly in his leg. But
Oh, he done a fucking mad roundhouse kick in the first 30 seconds. A mad bastard.
Well, they said it might have been in like the warm up. He felt
Aye.
it in the warm up, like he was warming up and he felt.
Imagine
something.
that. My knee feels a bit dodgy. You know what I'm going to do? A roundhouse kick. Right off the bat.
Yeah.
See how the knee holds up.
Oh,
that's it. Maybe he's thinking, if I can fucking try and finish it early, I don't actually need to get
Yeah.
involved in the fight.
Well, I was watching the Argentina game and I thought, fuck, that McGregor fight starting. And I flicked it on and they're doing the walkout, but the Argentina game was still going. So I thought I'd better just keep an eye on it. And then I turned it back on McGregor and it was just Holloway celebrating. I'm like, what the fuck?
What about
Alvarez.
Alvarez's finish?
Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Unreal, man.
aye. That's what they've got in it, that individual quality. But to be fair to them as well, man, they're just dogs, aren't they?
Aye,
Just
they're
fucking
horrible.
fight.
Horrible.
Playing against them would be fucking
Horrible,
so
man.
hard.
Horrible.
I'm looking forward to that game in England. That'll be good.
Zinchenko win.
Honestly, I have fucking no idea, mate. I've not got a fucking clue. I want Argentina to win, obviously.
Aye.
I don't actually think England would. I think the 4 teams in the semi-final, in my opinion, is the 4 best teams in the competition they've been so far. I think it's probably the 4 teams I'd want to see in there. But do I think England, other than the Croatia, maybe one half against Croatia, haven't been that great. They were amazing defensively against Mexico. Like, fair play, 10 men had defended their ass off, but they've not been amazing. They've just had moments. Like, Bellingham, I mean, obviously.
Bellingham's been unbelievable.
Aye, he has been amazing. What about the ball hitting the camera? The camera lines? What's that?
That surely needs to be
Oh, yeah.
like the.
That was nuts.
But like, you'd think that should probably have been a goal kick again.
Like,
Like,
straight away.
take it back to.
So you play 5-a-sides and it's like, hits the nets and you go,
Aye,
okay,
back to
go
the
again.
start.
How has that not been brought back?
Don't know.
That is the weirdest fucking thing ever.
The fucking ball's travelling and it just stops.
Comes back down, they got to break up and score.
Aye.
So I imagine the defender just.
Hidden it through.
But they said it was because I remember against Croatia, the ball hit the boy's head, and they said there was there's a chip in the ball.
Aye.
Yeah.
And they're saying that when it hit the camera wires, the spider cam, whatever it's called, it didn't make an impact. There was nothing on the ball that said there was impact. But
How?
I don't know if there was a fault in the chip at that point. I don't fucking know. But
Aye,
that was a bizarre decision. That.
Aye.
Not to say that. I also thought Norway. What do you think Norway's goal finisher stood? I thought it was harsh.
I think so. Because if it's the other way around,
Aye.
like
100%.
it's kind of play on, you know.
Aye. I think just John Stones' his weight shifted back a wee bit, and they've both been at it,
Yeah.
and he just fell back. If he's just half an inch
Yeah.
probably forward,
Aye.
he just falls it doesn't really go anywhere.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Very unlucky with that as well. Again, not to say nobody would have won it, but it was a good game.
Aye,
I
fair.
thought all the games were good.
Oh,
France Morocco wasn't as good. Morocco sat and like, fuck man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
France are good though.
bet-
Like, I think
They
They'll be
look
hard to
class
beat.
right, but they've not been threatened really, have they? Who have they played against who's good? Because Norway played half a team against them. They played Senegal, they played Morocco. Who else did they play against?
I don't know who else was in
Yeah.
there.
Have they
That's
played
true,
anyone
I
else?
guess, yeah.
Not to say that they aren't the class, their team's an absolute joke and they probably are the favourites to win it, but I feel like Spain played Portugal, was a good test. I mean, Mexico, you could argue, are only a top team, but they haven't been beaten Aztec and ages, and it's the
Azteca,
humidity was a nightmare. They had 10 men, so it was a proper test. I don't know. I'm interested in anybody's now, man. Can't write off Spain either. Spain will be good.
Yeah, I just think France. They're gonna be way too hard to beat. Like
The quality I've got foot forward is scandalous.
That's
The-
it. Like you say, obviously Morocco sitting, but see if you give them space in that area of the pitch, you're fucked. So
I know, but do you think Argentina or a Spain's going to just sit and
Nah, of
block
course
against
not.
them?
Nah,
They'll
I
fancy
agree.
themselves all right, but a good game.
that will be a good game.
It's crap times though.
No, it's horrible, man.
Midweek, 5 o'clock in the morning, cup finals, 5
Yeah.
a.m. Monday.
5 a.m. on Monday morning.
That is crap, innit?
That's not ideal.
Someone said that to me. Have you been watching much of the World Cup? I was like, if I was to have watched all the games of the World Cup, I would have literally had to take a month off work. Fucking impossible.
Aye, I've been watching on the morning, like 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock. I usually watch doing something. But at 12 o'clock and like 10 o'clock game, I'm just sort of flicking it on and off and checking scores.
Checking scores, aye.
It's so tough. The Victorian League, did you see any of that the weekend? No, I've seen that. I think Oakley Cannons won again. At Avondale, at South Melbourne. No, sorry, what do you call Preston Lions won again? Oh, that was a game I watched the highlights game, the game the week before, the last minute goal.
Aye.
That was mental. Did you see that?
Who's winning? Who's winning though?
Preston.
The Preston one.
Preston
yeah,
game.
the last 2 goals.
Aye,
yeah,
Avondale.
yeah.
Was it Avondale?
Avondale,
Aye,
aye.
that was good highlights.
Aye, very good highlights.
It was
who's
like
winning it?
90th and 97th or something.
97th
Aye,
minute.
95th, 97th.
Oakley Cannons are top.
Wild that. Imagine
Crazy,
being
huh?
2-0 down
And
at that moment
oh,
in the game.
Federation Club.
And then
are they?
Avondale get the corner and you think, oh, maybe get a chance
Yeah.
to go back
Yeah,
in
that's
front.
right.
And then they're all the way up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brilliant,
What nationality is Oakley Cannons? Oh, what's their background?
No, like the Federation Club for Oz Championship. They aren't Foundation, are they?
Oh,
So they
right.
would get the spot.
Oh no, they'll get the spot. Aye,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Preston Lions, South Melbourne, and no, it's not Avondale.
No,
It's
Avondale.
Preston Lions and
South Melbourne and
is that it?
And Preston. That might be it.
Preston.
Avondale
think
actually.
it's Avondale.
Avondale would
Oh,
be
is
one.
Avondale?
Yeah,
Aye,
Avondale.
aye,
Oh, sorry,
Heidelberg.
Heidelberg.
Aye.
How did Heidelberg doing this year?
Don't know, but I saw a clip from the weekend and the goalkeepers passed the ball to the striker.
Tough one for the goalkeeper, that, but innit?
That was very hard. Wait a minute. MPL Victoria table.
Maybe coffee.
So
Too much decaf.
nice and strong that.
Lockie ordered a double shot decaf, just in case. You know what I mean, was enough decaf for him.
It actually tastes the exact same. So
Oh well, there you go. Heidelberg are 12 points off Oakley Cannons. Hume City.
Yeah, Hume
Oh,
are doing
wow.
well. Yeah, they are doing well actually. I've
That's
seen
not
that.
bad. Was that 4 points clear? And they only played 26 games.
Yep.
26 games. Aye, 26. Oh, Bentley Greens are going down. Dandenong going down. Jeez.
And Oakley aren't a.
They're
Like,
not
they're
fit.
not-
So they'll get the Oz Championship.
yeah,
spot.
if they
oh, surely
win.
Thunder go down. They lost their whole squad, didn't they?
That's what they did. They did a full.
17 players or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
It
What
was,
are they on?
aye?
15? They've got a long way. 7 points to make up.
7 points,
No
6
chance.
games. They've won 4 games all season.
But they don't do any playoffs, do they? It's just 3 down, 3 up. Or do they do playoffs?
I don't think so actually. I think it's just
I think
straight down.
I think it's
Yeah.
just straight 3 down. I think just do finals and 3 down, 3 up.
I think it's 3 down, but then I think the league below do a playoff from 3rd to 6th to find out the last spot. So the first 2 got automatic promotion, and then 3rd to 6th.
Oh, right,
and then
okay, I get
PL2
it.
Okay.
I don't
do a
mind that. I
play-
think it's quite good.
That's quite good.
Yeah,
That.
it's cool.
I wouldn't mind that. Why can we just not do that?
I know. There's less teams in that league as well.
Top 2 in MPL2 right now is what? The Tigers and
Tigers and
Black
Spartans.
Spartans, and you'd have 3 or 4 teams going for that playoff spot. It'd be way more interesting, man.
100%.
Way more interesting. That's too simple, innit? Far too simple.
I know. Sound. MPL Fitter.
What about the moment of the week?
Alex Malfara's goal.
Fuck off. You said that last week as well.
I know. They scored 2 worldies in 2 weeks.
Fucking it. Alex Malfara's goal.
100%.
Last week I'll give you it was a belter.
Did you see this week's?
No, actually, didn't the camera? Did you see the camera?
Camera didn't keep up with the ball, I know, man.
The camera couldn't keep up with the ball.
Something else, the boy from Manly's first touch.
That was a joke as well.
That great first touch.
Aye. I liked Vedran's clothesline. That was a belter.
Oh,
That was like with Jimmy Hilton's.
what's he done, man? Against Don Costanzo, aye. Aye, fucking head lost that.
That
Some
was
moment. A moment of madness.
That was a moment of madness. You boys, what's the
That's
moment?
something you do, honestly.
What, think so?
In training.
In training. It's
Do
something
you have a
do,
lot of head
yeah.
losses?
Oh,
That's a yes. As soon as there's a pause, it's a yes.
You just like, I know, I did.
I'd say blow-ups rather more than head losses.
Do you? What triggers you?
Everything.
Little stuff, I reckon.
It's weird. In training, like I get angry pretty easily, but in games, it just nothing phases me.
What angles you though? What's the reason for it?
I think it's when someone makes like multiple shit errors in a row.
Right,
I'd
okay.
say, or it just looks like someone's not even trying.
You must
I
hate
guess.
playing with wigs, man.
Saying nothing. Saying nothing. You've got him, man. We're in.
Wigs will do his own head loss then, I think.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
Wags
Wiggs-
were
Wiggs
headlocks.
did that.
He's
He's a
got
Dummy
head
Smith
loss.
champion, him.
He's the
Definitely.
best, man.
Yeah.
Any moments of the week you can think of? Any big moments? I think Sebastian Kukuczka's run was a belter.
And nutmeg too.
Nutmeg 2 ran
There was
for
a
the
nutmeg
British squad.
before it. The boy that gave him that passed him the ball.
It was
Nutmegged him. One of the Wolves players as well. 3 nutmegs in a run, full
Can't
length
remember
pitch
who it
goal.
aye. Well, there's
Actually, that's actually quite a big moment. Is Olympic getting 3 points? To be honest with you.
that was a massive win, man.
Massive
And
win.
did you see the highlights of that game? We'll watch them.
Yeah.
But Will should have
How
scored.
did they not?
How did they not
equalise?
fucking
Oh, really?
equalise? Oh my god, the chances they missed was mental. And even the Olympic third goal, Daniel Wong's goal.
Chaos.
But chaos, aye, absolutely bonkers. We'll watch that definitely. Okay, well, let's get stuck into the games.
So we're going to start with Olympic and Wolves.
Alright, what's one we'll watch? Nice. And
You've seen these now?
Chad, you have to mute this.
I've seen a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's muted.
A big game. This is because Wolves have not been in a great form. That's your lad there, Sebastian Kukuczka.
Oh, and you showed the end of it.
It's a good effort. Oh, by
that's
the
a
way,
different one.
sorry, before we go any further, Daniel Solskjaer, well done, signed for
Mm.
Corey.
Aye,
Yeah,
well done, Daniel.
good on
That's
him,
obviously a young boy in goal for
I feel like
Wolves.
NPL goalkeepers are fairly decent.
Standard's
Yeah.
good.
Aye,
Standard's really good.
aye, that is decent. Aye.
Shut up.
So, your man Kukuczka here, I like saying that. Kukuczka.
Kukuczka does really well here again,
He
man.
just looks like a wee old school player.
He just wants to go at people.
Aye, I like that. Dying breed.
100% it is.
No, he did play against us. I remember him.
Oh, did he? Aye.
I think so. Yeah.
That's where you get Megged you.
Gave you nightmares. That's why you remember him.
Me? No, he's.
So he's been at Olympic then for a while. There you go, Lucky
So he's
Scott.
been
Lucky
there,
Scott
yeah.
did well.
A big man.
He's a good striker.
Oh, he's
man.
quality.
Very
Talk
good.
about having nightmares for me.
Hat-trick at Palace. Big Lockie's one of the best in NPL.
Oh, he's top, man.
For sure.
Oh, and I think Ziggy Gordon's 100th game for Olympics.
Oh, was it,
Ziggy,
A
aye.
lot of games. Well done, mate.
And then here, this is the one.
Look at this. No, that's too easy, wasn't it?
But I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. See, in the first instance, when he takes the touch into the box, there's no need for him to come here and engage. Look how high the
Why does he
goalkeeper
look
is.
so big
What's
compared to
he
everyone
doing?
else? That Yamamura looks massive.
It's a big man, 7'3".
So he is, aye.
There's the first nutmeg.
That was Oricic done that, I think.
And then Kukuczka.
I see here you go.
One.
Cheeky.
I think the defender needs to kick him there, but
Oh, double megs.
The big clean swipe as well. Fair play, that's a good
Oh
goal.
wow.
Yeah, that's
Aye.
great.
the
Yeah.
defender needs to smash him though.
Yeah.
Great goal.
Ball or
That's
man,
a wee
just
man.
go
Aye,
through
that's
it.
go through it.
Who's
Yeah.
that spirit?
Can his arm from Spirit. Aye.
Or just don't even
I think it was at
like
Wanderers last
try.
year.
Just don't
Just
stand the
stop
ground.
up. Yeah.
But he did
But-
very well.
But he did. Aye.
Nah, he's done
So is
unbelievable.
he a
yeah.
young lad just come through Olympic?
I think so. I can't.
How is he
find
only
any-
just
any
they've
more
been bottom of the league and he's
information.
just coming to the scene? This is a goal here.
It's a great save that.
That's a great save, aye. Watch this.
No.
Oh dearie me.
That is terrible,
Proper chaos, man.
Sean, but here you go. If you want to see that here, watch this. Damien, let's go. Oh, I didn't show you. You saw the very. You missed the tail end of it. Basically, a ball flew up in the air and hits the bar.
Far out.
And then the rest of the game's just Wolves just missing sitters. First one.
It's close. That's a good header.
Yeah, he scored
What
one
he's
against
trying to
us.
do.
What was it? Was the Olympic? Did the Olympic not be St George Saints 3-2 as well?
Yep.
Aye.
Oh, that's a big chance. That.
That's a lot of goals. So how many new players have they got, Olympic? Do you know?
I think they've got 3.
A good save there.
They signed Kurto, the Bahagia,
From
Aye,
and
yeah.
Pana is a big signing from. He's come from America.
I need to score. Is it this one I need to score? Aye, it is.
Oh, so-
Didn't it end 3-2?
Done well.
Finished 3-2, aye. That was a good save to be fair.
Great save.
But massive 3 points for Olympic. Oh, that's a chance that. Fuck.
Good save.
I don't remember that chance. That's sitter. Is that the wee guy again? Looked like
I think
him.
it was Cam Nizam that time.
It's a massive result for that Olympic. Still got a lot of work to do to be fair. They've given himself a bit of a hole to dig out of, but it's a good place to start.
100%.
Wolves again.
Wolves
What the fuck
are
is
an
happening to Wolves?
interesting one.
I don't think they've won a game since Wilkshire left for the World Cup or won overseas.
Is that actually when it timed it? Is that when it happened?
It's been
I
like,
think so. I don't think they've
it's
won a
like
game
7
since then.
games. Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't won. I think it's something like that.
I was we what May 28th or something? Did we say last time?
I don't remember. Well, they've gone now. They're down in 7th. They're still on 32 points.
And that's it's been on 32 for fucking ages.
Aye.
Or 31 or 30, whatever it is. There was a point where I had a
They were fourth.
fourth,
yeah.
I had a fourth for a while. I have no idea what's happened to them. Not a
Well,
clue.
obviously, as he's saying, if if it coincides with Wiltshire being away, then it's
I know,
not
but like,
coincidence.
do you honestly
Oh, must
you
be.
picture like that much, would you?
What else?
Well, I don't know any. I've no context or situation.
Aye.
I do know they don't train anywhere. They don't get anywhere to train in it, do they?
Aye, there's a bit of a shambles, I believe.
Aye, so I mean that must be a factor as the season goes on.
Nah,
Because people get
100%.
tired mentally in general. That's
Aye.
going to the same training ground. Imagine having nowhere like, oh fuck's sake, we're not.
Where
we're
are we? You
terms.
get halfway there, you get a text message saying no pitch tonight, boys.
Aye,
Aye,
no
but
pitch tonight,
fucking
lads.
disaster.
You know, just to keep do keep you ups. Send me a video, show you proof you done it.
ST Raiders against Blacktown. Big result for Blacktown this. And I think Ernie Smith's not an easy
Nah,
place
tough
to
place.
go and get a result.
No, that's a tough. They're very big pitch, very big pitch.
And ST Raiders are quite good at it.
yeah.
They're good at home. So, big win for them.
Jack O'Brien back on the park,
Yes, he was.
got a goal.
Travis Major scored.
Stand
From the spot, did you see the penalty?
up. Aye.
Brought him down. It's terrible defending. Travis Major opened the score from the spot. Caleb Jackson Brown.
What about the keeper for Caleb's goal?
He needs to save it.
Think so,
I'm
aye.
disappointed.
He's had it well, but I thought it looked a bit
I
central.
think that Figs looked at body shape and anticipated him going towards his right. He moves to his right, and it's just went right down the middle.
Aye.
If he stays, he saves it. It's a good first touch though.
Aye, it's a good goal.
Put back in, and then Marty scored for SD. It was his first touch coming on the pitch on the hour, and then Nick O'Brien.
Was it Nick O'Brien or Jack O'Brien?
Nick
Oh,
O'Brien.
was it Nick O'Brien? I was
Nick
being serious. I
O'Brien
thought Jack
Oh, I
O'Brien.
thought you were taking the piss. That's
Nah,
why I
nah.
just laughed at you.
I'm not a small personality. Was it? So wasn't it? So Jack's not back yet.
No, I think Jack got on, but
okay.
Nick O'Brien scored.
Ah, okay.
So big result for Blacktown. I
By the way,
think that,
Travis Major has had some season.
yeah.
How many goals is he on?
I don't know, but there was a stat they were saying after they played against us. It was like out of 26 goals, Mitch Malley and Travis Major had something
There's
like
8.
had been involved in 21 of them or something like that.
Oh, they're number 5.
If he's no scoring, he's assisting, but he's had a cracking season for a team that's in bottom 3,
Yeah.
bottom 4.
He scored
Fair play,
11
man.
goals, aye.
Oh, there you go, 11. Yeah.
11 goals, fucking fair dues
Aye.
to a team bottom 3.
And that's them now put 3 points between themselves and St George FC. They're now in that second spot. There's only a point between Olympic and St George.
St George Saints, man, were on like 17 points after round 7.
Aye, they scored, what was it, six games
games, no goals.
without conceding. Like, they were flying.
I can't. Their squad, but on paper, is not a bad squad. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They've just completely melted, man.
Didn't they go like 7 unbeaten with no goals conceded?
Yeah, six
And they're
games,
just-
no goals.
Yeah.
And then 2 games, they lost 3, then sacked the gaffer, and then won 1
Yeah.
in the last 10 or something like that. Or last 13.
It's outrageous. I've never seen anything like it.
Lost
bizarre.
Rui.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
mental. I mean, look, I think at the time, Obviously, Jake True got injured.
What's Jake playing?
He's got problems
No,
with his
at the
knees.
Yeah, he's not
He's
at the
both
moment.
his
Yeah,
knees are just
his
not
knees
good.
are
Oh, really?
are done. I actually messaged him because I hadn't seen him on a team sheet for ages, and he said that both his knees are done. He's potentially having to get an operation.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck off, really?
Well, he's obviously had the 3 ACLs as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
say, that
contributed to it. So
So it's so he's not having a good time. But then he obviously was out injured. Troy Danaskos, Chris McStay, Soros,
yeah.
like all kind
Yeah,
of
all their
And
big
Antonis
big spine, you
Antonis
know.
as well.
Antonis came in,
Yeah.
warmed
But
up.
I wouldn't really. Obviously, Antonis is a class player, but he didn't really do
anything.
He
No,
wasn't
of
really
course.
playing at any point. But obviously, McStay. Soros is a massive one. I felt like
Aye.
Soros was
So I think
huge.
that
Saves he was
then-
making was
Oh, yeah.
incredible. At the time.
Yeah, so you go from having a kind of settled team to now having big players that are contributing.
Well, that's your
Aye.
whole spine as well.
Aye, and
Truey,
experienced players.
Danaskos,
Experience.
Soros,
And
like-
then just like winning's a habit, fucking losing
Aye.
becomes a habit very quickly as well, man.
It's hard to get out of it.
Oh, it is, aye.
so
It's hard
hard.
to get out of it.
Fucking
yeah.
right, it is,
So
man.
hard.
You should start
And I
thinking.
think they actually had so many games where they were close.
Yeah.
Like,
Mate, against us, the first half,
aye,
against Sutherland,
they battered you.
you could have got a fucking
And then,
half.
and then the
and we
following
won.
week, they battered us.
Aye.
I think they beat us 4-1 the
Aye,
following
the first
week.
25 minutes or 3-0 or
Aye,
something.
and then they've just
Yep.
not been able to build on it.
I don't know what's
Um,
happening now. They've got a
we'll
new
get
guy,
there.
but Bomber stepped down, didn't he?
Did he? I
They're
didn't
still
know.
involved in the club, but he's not the gaffer anymore.
Right, okay.
I can't remember who the gaffer is. Somebody told me. I can't even remember who it was off the top of my head. But he's still I think he's back in his initial role, whatever
Right,
his initial
okay,
role was,
whatever
head of
that
football or TD or whatever it's called. But aye, there you
Right,
go.
we'll get to their game against Spirit. We'll go Manly Sutherland next. Another home win for Manly. You said they were good?
From a coaching perspective, we're very well organised. Aye, probably the best, arguably the best in terms of looking at the whole squad is young. There's not a boy in that team I look at and be like Darcy Burgess, obviously experienced player, good player, and you've got Coop as well, who've been around the NPL scene for a while. But a lot of boys are just young boys and played so well under pressure. Like anytime we pressed them, they were very calm under pressure, kept the ball so well, good out of possession. Again, were they perfect? Obviously not. They've got flaws, but they look like a well-coached team. The gaffer's done. Honestly, the gaffer there has done so well. That's the one. As I said, watching the game, I'm like, fuck, they're a proper team with a few bits of experience. They've been doing very well. Then I looked at the league table and I thought, fuck, if they beat us here, they're like fucking 5 points off the top 6. Or
Yeah, yeah.
aye, they're doing brilliant. So I think they've sort of flew under the radar a little bit. Look, they beat us in the cup, and it was hard for me to judge because they did play well, but we were terrible that night. So I was kind of like, but we weren't terrible. We weren't at our best, but we were all right. It was an itchy-peachy game, to be honest. If it finished a draw, I don't think any team would have complained. They had probably more of the ball than us. Both teams had not really a lot of chances. There wasn't really, I don't think any keeper had it today. But then we score a pen, they score from a set piece, and then they score from a bit of magic.
Aye.
And that's pretty much how the game was always going to end up when it got to, it was so tight, a bit of magic.
Great first touch that for us.
Ridiculous, mate.
Ayumu Kimura.
And the boy, the young lad who makes a pass from his own half, it's a top ball in behind Gani or centre half, and even still, he's got so much to do, man. And he takes the touch, he's under pressure of two defenders,
players.
and he still keeps his balance and puts it in. But I look at it from our perspective, like obviously 1-0 with 10 minutes to go, always disappointing to lose. It'd been a great 3 points if we could do that, but we probably would have at that point took a draw because the game panned out. So it's also one of those ones when you see how you lose the goal, you're like a bit like, fuck, just need to take your medicine. That's a bit of magic.
Aye.
Fair play. But big win for Manly. Keeps it in the mix, and then from your perspective,
So there's only 4 points off Sydney FC.
aye. All the results that weekend from that sort of pack, like Rockdale, all the way down to probably as far as UNSW, is all it did is condense the league more because everyone above lost and everyone below sort of won. So wasn't a massive impact on us. Still kept in our hands, but it just allowed everyone else to sort of gain a bit of headway on us.
Class. Spirit and St George.
Did you ever think about doing a podcast before we did champion football?
Absolutely not.
No.
Nah.
Oh, I had a couple of podcasts, but for me, the biggest time waster was always trying to find the mics. I went through it 4 different types of mics, spent a fortune.
But I think try to find the mics, hoping that the mics worked because
Aye.
we used to record full podcasts.
Yeah.
And obviously some of them never worked because the mics didn't connect.
And then there's the editing afterwards.
Aye, which I wouldn't have had a clue how to do.
Just time consuming, but I think nowadays everything's so much easier. You've got LSE Studios who, we shoot the whole podcast in this studio, which has got a lounge sofa, 2 small sofas, all the personalised backing set for us.
Yeah, mics are set up. All you need to do really is bring an SD card.
Your idea.
Aye.
And then if you wanted a smaller one, you've got the studio one room
And the
corner.
lounge
It's
is
a bit more
comfy
like
as.
Joe Rogan-y style.
Uh-huh.
And then you've got the lounge room, which is more chilled out. So, I mean, 3 studios, big one, small one, chilled one, ID, SD card, and then you just go up the road and you get your full episode
I
sent
know.
to you.
It's mad. And
Brilliant.
the ease at which it's done is perfect.
Aye,
man.
lacstudios.com.au. I would definitely check them out. We've actually got a link in our bio, so click that if you want to check out the studios and get your podcast started.
And I'll be a guest.
Interesting game it looked. I think that, as you said it last week, having Callum Kelly back for Spirit seems to be big. He's very well
He's a good
involved
player,
in
mate.
that
He's a good
first
player.
goal. Holds the ball up, goes wide, makes a run into the box, good finish. And then, who scored the second goal? Skutaric. Oh, the clearance. Oh, that was the
St.
St. George's goal. So,
Aye, Chris Putt kicked it off him.
aye, the keeper set it off Skutaric and it's ended up in the goal. But then Kobayashi puts Spirit back in front, and then you've got Mustafi scored the winner just before Janjetovic saw red. So just what we're saying there, I think that St George are in a bit of a tough place now.
So what's the
In
crack
my
with
opinion.
Soros? But is he gone for the season?
I think so, aye.
What has actually happened to him?
He broke his nose or something. See when they played, it was the Olympic game.
Oh,
He
yeah,
came out
yeah.
to try and win the ball, and the strikers kicked him in the face.
Yeah.
And I think he broke his nose, is what I believe, and something else happened to him. So he's had a obviously poor run in terms of injuries this season, which is a shame. And then you think you've brought Veg in to go in and fill a gap, and I don't think that Veg will get a ban that will allow him to play another game this year, based on what's been given out.
Do you know what could be
Yeah.
a killer as well with that? Not to say they will, but if they finish second bottom and go in a playoff and they've got no first choice, first grade keeper, that's no right, no ideal.
And as we said, it's one of them that you look at the last 4 games. Olympic have won 2 of the last 3. Blacktown City have won and drawn.
Blacktown won't go down. Blacktown will stay
I
up.
agree.
Too much
Made some
experience.
good signings as well, yeah.
But better saying, just too much experience, man. Like, it's just not going to happen. And even, and I say that including the gaffer, like, they've just been there a million times, so they won't get relegated.
So I fear a bit for St George now, in terms of where they are.
And you've
And-
hardly slept, haven't you?
Aye.
You've struggled.
Fucking the
Worried
wee
about
man,
him non-stop.
the wee man in St George. But I think they're in a bit of a poor spot now. I think that they'll be doing really well to get out of the hole they're in.
On the flip side, Spirit have on a decent bit of form. 3 out of the last 5. Well, they've only lost 1 out of the last 5. I think. Oh, you played Spirit last week. How did you find them?
Yeah.
Well, they had the 2 big boys up front with Costa and Callum.
Aye.
So when you're one-on-one marking, it's a really good battle.
He's a bit of a handful. The big
They're
man,
very
big
direct,
stoppage.
Both
Yeah.
of them were, yeah.
Aye.
Sometimes like, and you know,
Costa's good. I like Costa.
you don't have that in the NPL every week, like week on week. You don't have a big striker
Yeah,
like
of
Lockie
course.
Scott or
Aye.
Costa or Keeley, where. So sometimes like you'll go in thinking, oh, let me just get a toe in there and win it. And they just like
I
hold
occupy,
you
aye.
off and turn you like, oh, like
Yeah.
for the rest of the match. Now you're thinking about what you're
I'm in a
actually
game now.
doing.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, and with the two technical boys on the wing as well, it really suits that. And
Yeah, deliveries in the box.
Aye, they could have a decent. Well, they're right back in the mix now with Rockdale and Sydney FC and Sutherland and Wolves all dropping points. But it'll be interesting. I don't think their runs like. Actually, I think they've got a tough run, Spirit.
We've got them next week.
Oh, they've got an easy run next week. I think they've got a tough run. Well, they use it in that conversation for the top 6 as well. So I think a lot of their games are against sort of the top 10 pretty much. But the thing is now, see, like my dad was talking to me and he's like, "Oh, you've got a game against Bottom League next week." I'm like, "But fucking some of the hardest games you play.
Yeah.
They're fighting for their fucking lives."
Yeah,
and I goes, and obviously they've signed some players as well, but they're proper fighting for something. You'd rather play a team who can get relegated and can't get top 6.
Yeah.
They're just sort of floating.
I think that the difficulty this year is that everything's so tight.
Aye, it is. Aye.
So you look at like Blacktown, St George, SD, even UNSW, we're only 10 points off the bottom. I say only 10 points, I understand with the number of games left. It's a lot, but it's still not that far away. And then as you say, we're 6 points off 6th. So it's like everything is really condensed, so everyone has a chance of something.
I think it's like until the top 3, they've kind of.
Aye,
Yeah.
Now they've kind of
Yeah.
got after our result on the weekend. They've kind of
they're away.
slipped
Top
away a
3
little
set,
bit. You know, I
top three
think
set.
we've dropped points now the last 2 weeks. I think if we got maximum points, both we might be in the conversation. But now it's like you said, it's from. We look at St George, they're 10 points behind 5th and 4th. You know,
It's not massive.
So it's not really like it's a lot, but it's not. It's like
No,
2 or 3 wins and a couple of results go your way. You're like,
because everyone's beating each other.
Yeah.
So I think really if you can get 3 wins in the trot, you're back in
Yeah.
a changing room. You go, hey, we could fucking do this here.
Yeah.
We got luck and we could sneak in here.
yeah,
It's going to be a good end to the season because there's not a game you'd fancy. It sounds bad. The only team I'd fancy playing right now is St George Saints because they just seem all over the shop. Everyone else seems decent.
Apia Sydney FC 2-1. Apia. Did you see Max Coates' volley in the corner?
Unlucky.
What a go that
Good
did.
save.
It's literally like Hall's goals-esque in terms of the delivery and the strike. But Zavradino's did well to save it. Jack Stewart, good finish. Tight angle, very good
That's
finish.
a belter, I finish.
Very good finish.
Aye.
And then Mikey Conestable, good ball from Eddie Caspers. But I think Zavradino's was disappointed that he didn't. I don't think he had to get involved, to be honest, to put them 2-0 up. And then Josh Brazetti scored in the 85th minutes, his first senior game for the academy side. So fair play to the young man to make it 2-1, but it looked fairly comfortable for Apia overall.
Aye, well, they needed a win, didn't they? Bit of a 3 in a bounce, so.
We played St George FA at Penshurst. Malfara scored after 5 minutes.
Oh, moment of the week.
Moment of the week.
Unbelievable.
Fucking 1-0 Alex Malfara, by the way.
That's well. He's played bits and pieces, hasn't
He's been in.
he? For the most part.
For the most part.
Well, fair play to him after having that injury.
Aye, he's done.
I genuinely didn't see. Genuinely, have you seen the highlights of that game? The camera doesn't catch a goal.
He hits it too hard. That's why it was a
was
moment
it?
of the
Aye.
week because the ball travelled that quickly. The camera
You
couldn't
can
keep
see
up.
him strike it and the ball was in the net.
Aye, hit the bar and went in, and then to be honest, St George only had one shot on target over the course of the game. So Sissons with one save to make a few balls into the box.
But I feel like I mean I don't know, but Penshurst, I feel like a lot of games are like that there. Nothing really happens. It's just a big scrap.
Balls in the box, and then it's like
Aye.
if you don't get the first contact, it's chaos in
Aye.
the box for the next 3 or 4 seconds before it obviously either goes one or two ways. Then Puff came off the bench and scored a few minutes after he came on with a header. But big one for us. That's us beat Sydney FC and St George in the last 2 weeks.
That's a massive one. I know you don't want to say it, Chaz, but I cannot see you bringing that bottom 2 now. There's just 9 points St George and 11 points on Sydney Olympic, and that's assuming that they're going to win. You're going to then drop a lot of points when you've not showed any signs of doing that this whole this whole season. Like worst case, you finish 4th bottom or something, but best case you're a top 6 contention. Especially that home run you've got, home form you've got. Playing on the
we
wood
get
chips.
spirit at home this weekend, so the wood chips, your pals.
Aye.
Marconi, Western Sydney Wanderers. Franco Maya's great strike. Such a good
Did
finish.
they take a nick now?
Nah,
Was that straight in?
I think he's just went straight.
Fucking hell, man. Strike a ball.
It was such a good goal.
But I spoke about it last week, just an absolute Marconi result.
Yeah.
Watch the highlights, not really any chance against them. Comfortable win.
It showed you Wanderers had a chance in the first minute, and then from then it was just Marconi.
As soon as they same at Sydney United, but see as soon as they score, if Marconi score or Sydney United score, you're all like, fuck.
Game's
Can't-
done.
yeah, it's tough.
It's very tough now. It's going to be very tough to turn us around. They're just so well set up defensively, and they've just got those like with Anton at the back as well. You're just like, for fuck's sake, big man's going to be everywhere.
Windy's been playing as well.
Oh, is he?
I think he's been captain last couple of weeks.
They've
as
got
well.
Bayless,
Marks
Bayless,
was back
Bayless
last
is
week.
some fucking. I mean,
Bayless as well, yeah.
2 signings.
and they've just got experience.
They're all-
Flipping that back to talk about Manly, like look at the experience going through that Marconi side.
Yeah.
It's rife, man. They've got so much experience.
Aye. And as we say every week, they don't change.
No.
You
Nah.
get teams that rotate and
Yeah.
put players in. Like
Yeah, they're just
Marconi
consistent.
just keeps
Changing
looking-
the-
Yeah, correct.
Aye, that like you know yourself playing with the same players week in week out it makes such a difference.
Aye, big time. Aye, then yes, he scored to make it 2. Sekenis in the second half popped up with a third.
He'll be closing in, top scorer now. We're going to be 4 off it. Two goals off or something.
Wow, has tied 15.
Oh, the Wales are winning it.
Is he tied at the top?
Both
Tied,
on
yeah.
15, aye.
Hope he gets it.
But I actually could have been. They could have scored more. Like in terms of chances that it
Yep.
showed in the highlights, they could have scored more goals. Marconi as well. So fair play.
What are
The
they?
wheels
What,
keep
what are
turning.
they? Is it 4 points at the top?
4 points, mate. Aye.
Have they started playing Apia? Or is that done? They played them twice.
Yeah, done.
Done, yeah. I think
Yeah.
they played him first round. didn't
Yeah,
they?
first round, yeah.
Oh, aye, they did play first round.
I can't even remember the scores. I know Marconi beat them the first time round. They beat them at Lambert. What was the score at the
What was
Palace?
the score the second one?
Palace's at the
Sorry, what was
first
the score?
game.
It was. Oh, that was the one that Marconi won. Aye.
Oh, the second one was a draw, 1-1.
Well,
Yep.
Levi scored
Was a draw.
late for Apia.
yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh, aye, that's right. Last minute.
And last game, City United versus Rockdale, which we will watch on the request of Lockie Griffiths.
Definitely not.
As we said off air, I have no idea how you weren't in front early on.
Well, you boys mentioned it. Said obviously the highlights are a wee bit complimentary of how it was a bit more even.
Yeah.
But for my highlights, I just showed you.
First 10 minutes was just shoot you in without it going in.
The big chance was Timokovsky's one that hits off the post, or Burial hits it off the post. So what was your front three there?
Moody, JT, and Lockie Constable.
Oh, he put the front three Constable, didn't he?
I think it was the same last week.
Yep.
And
He
then
scored last week, didn't he?
this is the one.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Timokovsky does well.
He
here
does
with
do
this
well.
touch.
Aye, that's a great touch.
I
That's
don't know.
so unlucky, man.
I think I was already celebrating.
And that's very unlucky. That. So, why were you back centre back, Harry? Are you just sort of playing both?
Yeah, I guess for the team, I guess I don't know. Just sort of Dino's come in and he's done well. So yeah, Dino slotted in there
Yeah,
well.
okay.
And thought he did well on the weekend.
Because you played right back against us.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did actually. Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. No, I've kind of played in that little centre back, right back, 6. Yeah, I played centre back most of the season, I think.
Oh, have you that you played
yeah.
most of it?
Tomoki Wada with the only goal of the game from the free kick.
Yeah. He's hit it well.
No
Yeah,
Sanchez, no
Leave out
Sanchez, no.
disappointed.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Yeah.
he'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to anticipate a cross.
Yeah.
His priority from there needs to be protect the goal.
That was really it, when there was nothing else after this.
Nothing else happened.
Was there anything else that happened this in the game? It was missed? No.
Not
There was
really.
there was a break in the first half. Cords made a really good tackle.
Oh yeah, Cords.
And then there was one in the second half. Krislovic kind of got off my shoulder, to be fair. And then I think he'd had a heavy touch, but otherwise there was. I think they might have had like 1 or 2 shots, to be honest.
Did Sydney United sign anyone in the window?
No.
Can't think of anyone.
Nah.
They might have, but I don't know.
So the MPL site's got a big list of signings, but no one really that jumps out.
They've got a solid team, hey, like a
Yeah,
really
well
like
balanced.
around the boards,
They've just a well balanced side.
Full list here.
Just go find control find and look for Sydney United.
Nah, there's none. Nothing.
Interesting. Oh, fair play. No, here you go. Julian Kopp,
Still can't see it. Oh, Julian Cock there.
Bob, Dean Pelicanos. That's the one I can
Who'd
see.
we sign? Christian Jolewski. Who's that?
No, this is
Rochdale. Christian Jolewski.
MPL New South Wales website states that Rockdale Everton signed Christian Jolewski.
I don't know. Maybe there's
Is that
20s players maybe in
It
there?
must be a 20s player.
Yeah. Haven't heard of him. That's so good.
That is brilliant.
There we
They
go.
must be putting in. Maybe he's registered as the first grader.
Yeah.
That's funny.
MPL 2.
Good spot.
Who's that?
Who is that? Yeah.
Quick run through MPL 2 results. Raidomia beat Western City Rangers 1-0. Adil Tosca with the only goal of the game.
Can you put up that? Sorry, Chaz, the League 2 table? League 1 table? Of MPL fucking 2, whatever it's called.
MPL fucking 2. There we go.
Who's at the bottom?
Western City Rangers 2 points.
That's what I was
behind
trying to see there.
Prospect.
2 points. Oh, that's
That's
7
madness
points. Oh,
if
they're
they go
bottom
down.
7
Yeah.
points. They're in that playoff for sure.
William Coonan scored twice.
Did he?
For Backstone
Oh my
Berries as they
God.
beat Prospect 2-1.
What's that? 20 goals season?
21, I think, maybe.
Did what was the final Blacktown score?
2-0.
Oh, did it finish 2-0?
And supposedly...
Did Kyra
Central-
score?
What?
Did Kyra score?
Nah, Keck scored twice.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, Keck scored twice.
Love it.
Supposedly Central Coast Mariners dropped all the scholars and everyone.
Try and beat them?
Yeah, try and beat them.
They scored early on,
yeah.
didn't they?
Scored 2 in the first half.
I was just
7 minutes and 40
Aye, I
minutes.
checked it quite early doors and it was 1 now.
Aye. But yeah, so William Coonan another double.
That's mental, man. He man's flying.
MacArthur, Rams and Bankstown finished 1 each. That's 2 draws now, Gary.
I know, I thought they could get 1 draw in the list.
1 draw they were allowed in the run-in. A Jacob Esposito own goal from a Danzo cross
That was
come
a Danzo
shot.
screamer,
That
that.
was screamer, yeah. I flew in.
And Michael Martin equalised
What
for
about
McArthur
that? Have
Rams.
you spoke to anyone about how that went?
No, I've not.
No. Not a ton of the game. Just heard that. Oh, I've heard two reports. One report was that they had one chance and scored at Rams.
Right.
Someone else told me that Rams should have won it. So
Right, okay.
whatever that means. So in the morning I've been using these wee things.
What are they?
Well, they're hydration sticks. So Isogenics make them. In the morning I usually just wake up, mouth is dry as an Arab sandal, and I smash a pint of water. But I've been sticking these in the drinks. They're got a wee bit of flavour to them. Got electrolytes in them. They're class.
You can get them and everything else in the Isogenic store with a 10% discount using code CFS10 or clicking on the link in the description box below.
Basically,
Well, they got a point each.
you get a point each eye. I just don't. But to your conversation before this, although it seems like a disaster, with the fixtures that Spartans got coming up, the fact that they're playing Tigers and they're playing Berries gives Bankstown City a right chance. They're only 3 points off second, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so like,
yeah, 4.
I do think.
Oh,
the
3, you're right.
3. I think if they win the next two games, City, they're probably going to be second. Good chance they could be. Oh, good chance they're
There or thereabouts.
There or thereabouts, aye. Which is mental how tight the league is.
We go fixtures, right, in NPL.
I don't know who they're playing right now. They'll have tough fixtures.
First grade. So they've got Bankstown City Lions play...
Someday away, Bills away, was it?
MacArthur Bulls.
Oh,
yeah.
Bulls away, yep, this week. Then they've got Berries.
Oh,
The Battle of Jensen
oh, so they
Park.
play How many plays Tigers? They play Berries.
Berries play Spartans, I think.
Cheeky,
and
that.
then- So yeah, both at Jensen Spartans on Saturday.
We play Houston as well, don't we?
2 weeks.
That'd be a good game as well.
And then Bankstown are away at Hills. Supposedly, Gary Van Eglin's not at Hills anymore.
What?
I got told that this morning.
That's you, mate.
Don't know.
So that's like, they're going to have 3 gaffers in one season?
Yep, so it looks
That's fucking ridiculous.
like.
So our house gone, but they can't.
Hills are done.
Maybe just get it as a wee project, try and get in the top.
Well, then I think that
top
you look
two.
at in the window they lost. Yuki Kanai went to Rydomere. Locke and Sepping went to
Saints.
St George.
Aye.
So, I mean, I don't know how big a part they were playing, but if you lose 2 key players in your,
Aye.
let's say your attacking players, then
You're
you're
almost just saying we're not going to
I
win
have
this year.
no ambition to hingy, so he's gone. Hakoah and Hurstville Zagreb finished 1 each. So Lakalandra put Zagreb up in the 13th minute. Cam Philpott equalised in the 14th minute,
Oh, for fuck's
and
sake.
then the game was done. Finished 1 each. Tigers and Jets finished 2-2. Connor Rose double for Tigers. We're quite disappointed, I think, with that result because Jets have been on a poor run of form. Inter Lions and Hills finished 2 each as well. James Curry scored twice for Inter.
See, is that boy James Coogan scoring a lot of goals?
Yes.
Aye, I thought that.
Then Max Haley and Brooklyn Malia scored for Hills. Bulls and Dully finished 5-3. It was 4-1 to Bulls after an hour. Dully brought it back to 4-3 and Bulls scored in the 89th minute. And then Spartans was the Sunday game away at Plume Park. They beat Central Coast Mariners 2-0.
Let's jump back to the league again. Sorry, Jess.
Yes. Bill 1. So 7 points between Spartans and Tigers now.
I think they've won it. I think Spartans have won it.
I don't. I think that you look at the next 2 games, they play third, then they play second. So if you don't win those 2 games.
Yeah.
So if Berries win it on Saturday.
Let's say they draw them though. Let's say they're going to pick up at least 1 point. They're going to be drawing, it still nullifies the other one catching them.
Not if one of them beat them and then win the other week as well.
No, the team they draw with, I'm saying if they draw with Bankstown Berries don't get 3 points that week.
Yeah.
So it still stops them catching them.
Yeah.
Bankstown City might catch them, but I just think they've lost 3 the whole season.
Aye.
It's going to be unlikely that they're going to lose 2 on the bounce.
I agree with you. I do agree. I'm just saying I think that it's
just, see, you've got that momentum, man. It's fucking hard to break. Look at the form.
But then look at Berries' form.
That'll be a harder game than the Tigers game, probably. Because Berries are just on that fucking...
Where did they play? So they're away playing Berries at Jensen Park and then Tigers at North Turramurra.
Berries have got Bankstown City and Blacktown Spartans. That's fucking, that could be their season
Make
right
a
there.
break, aye.
Brilliant. That's what football's all about, innit? Brilliant. Who do you think who do you think if top 2 now will be? We'll just change every week. I like it.
Blacktown Spartans and Bankstown City Lions.
Oh, yeah, shite bag. Still going to Bankstown City.
I can't.
Blake won't say it, mate. He
I
won't
think
shout
they're
at you.
too good of a squad to
can't see, like-
drop points, honestly.
We've been saying that for 23
I know,
rounds.
but-
I know that's what I'm like. Like,
Yeah.
It's almost unfeasible.
that's what I mean. I can't see them not finishing in the top 2. I can't.
I know,
because of
I
the
get
squad.
it. I get it.
But they need to fucking do something very soon, man.
They've got the problem they've got is like we spoke about this, and Bankstown City players I spoke about it as well. The problem is it doesn't matter who they play, it's their cup final,
man.
Yeah.
Aye.
and everyone wants to beat them because why would you not? We're playing against top players. You want to prove yourself. So it's like every game is hard.
How much of a disaster do you think it is if they don't go up?
Oh, it's a massive disaster. The goal is put a fuck ton of money in it and try and get up, and then it makes sense. Maybe not complete sense, but it makes sense. Another year there. It's either more money to try and convince people to stay, or a full new recruitment thing. But the project is simple: spend all this money and we'll go straight back up. They're a big club. They've got a solid bunch of players here. Even if they went up to NPL1, no doubt they would sign some different players because not all those players would come up to NPL1. But it's a disaster. Of course, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
They've had they sacked a gaffer. They've obviously got another gaffer. Both of them will cost money. They've got investment into the infrastructure they've had. We've heard about different things to try and make it professional, which is all positive. Investment into players, which is again fine, but to not go up. And that's not just on Bankstown City. Any team does that. If you put a lot of money into it, it doesn't work out. It's a risk reward, and there's no reward. You go again, and then it's a bigger risk. So next week's a bigger risk. Double down.
Yeah,
Fuck,
because they probably want to play championship as well.
That's it.
If they go up.
Yeah.
So like it's
You even look at like it was the start of the season. I'm actually stressed here. The start of the season, they signed obviously big players, but they really fucking doubled down.
Oh,
Like, really doubled down, didn't they, man?
aye.
yeah, it's some team. Yeah.
Oh,
You could argue their signings in the window were like on paper better players than some of the players they've got.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan Fletch, the 2 A-League boys, and how's they bring in?
Danzo.
And Danzo.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Talk about Danzo, who's one of the top centre midfielders and then championship winning side from a couple of years ago. And he's not like a 35-year-old at the tail end of his career. Fucking top player. It's nuts. Having Euro back now as well.
That's like
Massive.
another new signing effect.
Oh, is it new signing?
Yeah.
You're back. I think he got injured again.
Oh, he did get injured again.
Yeah.
I think
His hamstring.
hamstring. Aye, he did get injured again. Aye, poor bastard. I don't know what's happened to him.
man.
Aye. Well, that is something I was saying. Like, don't get it. It's neither here nor there.
Soji's out for a while.
I
think
was asking that to Chaz. What
I
happened
think
to him?
he did the same injury as Euro, the quad. He's just get surgery as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no
It's
good.
a shame,
Don't want to see anyone get injured. Regardless,
I do. I think they've got too much. They've got too much to not finish in the top 2.
well, going back to they've lost 7. Bankstown City.
I don't think they'll lose again for the rest of the season.
No,
I don't think they'll lose again.
they can't.
I don't think
So
they will.
like you look at their team, it's better than most. I'd say.
NPL1
Most
sides.
NPL1 sides.
If
yeah.
you put them, I said this to Chaz last week. If you took that team right now and you had a full pre-season with the team they
Yeah.
currently have and put an NPL1, top 6.
Yeah.
They might even
Yeah,
go higher than
top
that,
side.
but just to be a bit of a buffer, top
Yeah.
6 side.
Yeah.
It's mental.
I think that see the chaotic nature of NPL2.
That's what Denzel was saying.
Of course it
It's
is.
chaos.
Yeah.
It's
Said
chaos. Everyone
hard.
wants to beat them.
Yeah.
It's the pitches are different.
I was saying that all last year. Was the difference was that sometimes there is no fucking structure. Like there's none. Like it's just a game of transition.
Yeah.
Literally forward and back. And if you're used to playing in a system that, or you're trying to do something in a certain shape, you're going to fucking struggle. You just need to be. It needs to be flexible. I don't think you can be rigid with what you're trying to do, because there's so much unpredictability in terms of what you're coming up against.
I don't know, but like you say that, if you put a top team, like a professional outfit in that league who are structured with good players, they would fucking win it comfortably. So I think you can be structured.
I just think, and the reality is, as much as the players are better, I don't think the gap between the players is massive. So I agree, if you've got fucking an A-League, a full-time football team that's structured and you put them in, it would be different. But if you've got them for 2 or 3 nights a week and the gap between the individuals isn't huge, I think that trying to play in a really rigid way would be really difficult.
Also, like there's millions of variables. That's what football's all about, innit? There's that many. You can't put your finger on what it is, but I do think the fact of
I hope they're all right.
I hope everyone. Tigers are in prime shit the bed mode at the moment. This is their window. They shit the bed every year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Every year for what 6 years, 7 years. They get to the top two and then they collapse.
I actually think this is slightly longer.
Do you think so?
I think it's a wee bit longer.
Well, what was the score at the weekend?
They drew 2 each.
Well, I'm not saying they'll do that again. I've got no idea if they will. They've got a different gaffer this time around, but not to say he was the reason why it happened the last time, but it's a bit of a change in environment. But like if you're Bankstown City and you're looking at the stats from previous years, they've got the strongest team. They're 3 points off it. Tigers notoriously shit the bed at this time of the year. Bankstown Berries is a fucking wild card.
Do you know what though, right? And see when you look at, again, you talk about momentum. On momentum, Berries will finish second day. Like, they are
100%.
flying. They're flying.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They're riding that fucking, what do you even call that in football? Just like, how the fuck is this happening?
It's just going, you just turn up.
And when it happens, you've got a feeling of like...
So they shouldn't be there.
Well,
Like it's unusual.
Bankstown
it's
Berries are
very
usually
unusual. Like,
mid-table,
they're normally
mid to low
mid-table
table.
to bottom.
Yeah.
So,
Nobel,
but
mate.
this year they've just...
Mate,
so we had them on last week and they said they started the season quite slowly. But it's just one of them that they got a result and then they got another result and they've got a goal scorer. Like, I think that at this level it's massive to have a goal scorer. So
Mate, they went through a run where they're beating people. They won 6-0, 5-0.
6-5 they won.
6-5, 6-0 and 5-0. 3 games in a bounce. Scored 58 goals or something. But I don't know if
56 goals they've scored.
56 goals.
I think the big one for Bankstown, I think City. I think if Euros fit the whole season,
Ah,
Yeah.
I think it's a.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I think
different
it's
ball
a
game.
different ball game. I think. You know,
I
if
agree
he's-
100%.
You know, he's just a goal scorer.
Yeah, of
Like,
course
he's
he is.
such a
In
good
that
goal
league,
scorer.
you
know.
get
He's done
chances.
it at NPL1 for so long, so I feel like in NPL2 it'd be even probably easier for him.
Is,
So-
is Grozanowski still playing?
Yeah, Groz is playing.
He's playing?
Yeah, Groz actually scored a lot of goals when Euro was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's all
He
I
was
was
good.
Groz-
He's
Groz
always
is
been
good.
good, yeah, as well.
Well, he scored,
Yeah.
I think he scored like 8. I actually think Bay's a top goal scorer. Bay's on 10 goals, I think.
He scored a wild goal. I think
That
it
was
was
nice, that
the
half
volley
volley finish.
against.
Aye.
Was it Mount Druitt?
Mount,
It
Western
was,
City
yeah.
Rangers,
I think Bay scored 10 and got like
Yeah.
Western
Yeah.
City Rangers.
Yeah.
he's got like 13 assists, so I think he's been one of the standout players. But outside of that, then I think it goes Groz and it goes Euro. So
Yeah.
Euro's still the third top scorer.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah,
not,
so
they're not scoring a ton of goals outside of that.
Mm.
And I don't think Bay was brought in as a he's not. No, last year he's
Yeah,
not been a
Bay-
goal scorer. He's just he's a 10 or he's a
B and Groz have both scored 10.
both scored 10. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
he was scoring at St George last year.
So he had a very good season last year, and
Yeah.
it's at St George to be fair to him.
Aye.
But I think that to your point, Harry, I said the same thing to somebody at the weekend. I said
Mm.
if Euro played, you're talking about another 10 to 15 goals in the squad. Not to say they'd be top of the league, but they'd be second.
That'd
That
be
10 to 15
pretty-
goals wins
yeah.
the game. Wins the games. They'd probably
Yeah,
finish
they've-
one
they've
each and all that sort of
drawn,
thing. But again, that's football. Big teams get injuries. I mean, and,
Yeah.
and they've signed big, and that's
Yeah.
their fault from recruitment not to have a fucking backup.
And fair play to Grozanowski and
Aye,
Bay,
brilliant.
they've
Aye.
stepped up. So
But for whatever reason, they've. Oh, interesting! I
Interesting.
can't wait. Anyway, didn't answer. You answer the question. You think Bankstown City and
Spartans.
Storms? Who do you think will get promoted? Oh, this is my. I'll just tell you mine before you go. I reckon it'll be Bankstown City second place, right? And I think they'll beat whoever's second bottom in NPL1. Regardless of who it is, I think they'll beat them.
I think
In a
Yeah.
2 game
Two leg game.
playoff.
I reckon they win.
I
as
think
well.
they win.
Yeah, they'll be up for those ones. It'd be similar to Masso Cup at the start of the year.
Aye,
They came out like
flying.
they'll be the same as the playoff
Aye.
because they'll know.
I mean, but it'll go to the fucking wire. This.
mm.
Who do you boys think? Do you think Bankstown
I
City
think
do it?
I think Spartans and City.
So-
Like,
I think if City win this weekend,
I think so.
yeah,
because
if
they're
City win
only
this weekend,
they're like what 2 points from second or
3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
There you go. So
So that Bankstown City Berries game's this Saturday.
No, Bankstown City play Bulls
So they do.
this Saturday,
Right.
and then they play Canterbury Bankstown next week.
that's
Love to
a
get
big game.
Those
that
games,
one.
man.
Yeah.
They just play at the same time as us all the time.
Aye, 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
I'd love to go to the Spartans. Sorry, the Berries Bankstown game or the Berries.
At Jensen.
what a shame playing Saturday 5 p.m.
When do you play?
Sunday 3 p.m.
Oh, that's stinking. Aye.
2:30.
That's like
Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough.
The last start that says NPL2. We'll jump on NPL3. Mounties beat Camden 6-0. Ken Torwano and Tell Me both scored doubles. Fraser Park beat Stanmore 3-1. I think Fraser Park might be in for a. They've signed well. Big result for them beating Stanmore 3-1.
Can you go to the league table?
If you go, look at that.
Parramatta lost, didn't they?
Oh dear me. Wow.
It's tight. Fucking Dunbar are right in the mix.
I know, mate.
Fucking hell. That was tight as well.
Even down to Granville Rage.
Aye, big win for Granville Rangers.
78 goals.
Patrick and Kelvin 36.
Well, how many goals did Zagreb scored last year?
Don't know.
Wouldn't have been that many, would it?
No, I don't think so.
78 is outrageous.
And they still get fucking 6 games to go.
Yeah.
6 games.
Like,
They're
they
not
get-
going. They're not getting.
Maybe 100.
They get 100.
Think so?
I
Yeah.
think so. I think they'll come close. Aye.
Well, if you
22?
get average over 3 goals.
6 goals. Actually, they
Yeah.
already average over
Oh,
3
there you
goals a
go.
game.
Yeah.
It'll be tight. That'd be nice for you.
18,
When
that'll take
when
you
they
96.
20 points, there's 7 games to go. 6
Aye,
games to
so
go.
they could win next weekend. I think.
Nah.
Nah, Bonnyrigg have played one less game.
Aye. Oh,
So
fuck it.
Para. Aye, Jamie Masson scored a double for Parramatta. Doesn't score for Bankstown City Lions all year. And then he scores 2 for Granville
Was he not
Rangers.
injured at Bankstown?
Aye, they did a hard time to start the year. But that's a big result for them, Granville Ridge. Bankstown City lost 1-0. Bankstown United, lost 1-0 at home at South Coast Flame. What about this? Sydney Uni beat Hawkesbury 8-0.
Fuck off.
Swear, 8-0.
What happened there?
Don't know, Hawkesbury have obviously 30 points, so they jumped them with the result.
Was it at Hawkesbury?
Aye.
What? That's some result because Hawkesbury's not a fun place to go to. 8-0.
Doubles, Isaac Folks, Geordie Folletti and Charles Haley Hammond scored doubles at 8-0.
That's fucking insane. So Sydney have had some season by the way.
Brilliant
See,
season.
Sydney, again, it's another team like you're talking about Bankstown Berries. Sydney have been bottom 2 every year for.
You hated them till this year.
Aye. Oh, I wouldn't say hated him, but did make a mockery of him most years. But fair play to him. Fucking
Aye.
did some job. 5 points off second.
Wild.
Yeah, again, in that changing room, you're fancying yourself.
Of course, yeah.
You're not talking about how you're doing. They're trying to get out there. But they play the extra game.
They have. Dunbar beat Central Coast United 3-0, 3 second half goals for Dunbar.
Who's their
And
main man? Dunbar? Do you know?
in terms of goals?
Aye, who's banging the goals in? Who's
I've got
They're having a much better season
Guilherme,
than
I believe, is probably
Paddy
yes,
scored
this guy.
26 goals.
Aye.
Fucking hell.
Guilherme, Mazurkiewicz Panzonato.
Oh, aye, that's what I thought it was.
Fucking butchered that, didn't I?
That's pretty good effort.
Give it a crack.
Nah.
And then Bonnyrigg beat Gladwell Ride Magic 2-0 goals in the 9th minute and the 93rd minute.
And
secure
they're
the
back in
win.
the mix, Bonnyrigg.
Again, the leagues are all so fucking tight. Obviously, here you've got Mounties.
I just
They're
know
far
them.
away, but like looking for second place to play in that
And they'll
playoff.
play against between Prospect or
Probably Mount Druitt or Prospect will be the.
is there no one else close to it? Nah.
Dully are 7 points off.
Nah, they'll be fine. It's all really one of those two.
But that's you there. So you've got Parramatta, Bonnyrigg. I'd say all the way down.
I would
to
rather this is not,
Granville Rage, maybe even Sydney Uni.
I want one of the bigger clubs to come up again, like a Bonnyrigg or a Parramatta. Or
Fraser
but I'd
Park.
like to see. There's just not enough big clubs in NPL. Just get them all up. That's why, like, as much as Olympic have done my head in over the years of signing massive players and finishing mid-table and all that, I feel like they need to be lessened to get relegated. But I don't really want them big clubs. Same with Blacktown. I didn't really want them getting relegated because
Aye.
they're big clubs. You want them sort of in. You want NPL want to have all the big clubs. So you have what's that? Bonnyrigg, Fraser Park, Parramatta, and even Mounties. A fairly big club. It's like you want them up and amongst it.
Aye, well, Mounties are coming back.
They're definitely coming back. What happens next year, Mounties? Do you think? Do you think those players, all the players, just stay? Because they're still in a good NPL 2 side.
100%. Like, I don't see why they'd go elsewhere, personally.
I assume if they offer the same contracts, they'd stay.
Yeah, like, because you look at it and you think, they went there, obviously they would have been weighed in.
Think so, aye?
But they've obviously, there's more to it than just that, I think.
No, we spoke to.
Josh Simmons was talking about it.
I talked about how professional it was.
It's professional. It's closer to his house,
Aye.
and then obviously going to Bonnyrigg Rapia was, and Tell Me seems to be enjoying it there. Like the boys are having a good time. So I think that
Oh mate, if you're winning games, man,
that's
No,
it.
yeah.
Winning's the best,
it
man.
is, it's impossible not to enjoy football when you're winning.
Aye. So I think that they'd go again. I reckon they'd probably look to sign to strengthen.
Well,
They'd need to.
they definitely need to strengthen, but if they can keep that core,
Aye, the core
Paddy can
players.
easily go in and score another barrel in NPL 2.
Oh, of course. But so it'll be interesting. Who's going to go up? Who's going to finish second? Who's going to get the playoff spot?
I think Bothnick or Parramatta, I think. But I'm going to go... I'm going to say Parramatta will nick it. I would like Bothnick to go up, but I think Parramatta will nick it.
Of course you would.
Of course I would.
Serbian roots. Boys, I know you watch a lot of this NPL 3 football.
I don't know. I think anyone from like Fraser Park above can really finish in that second spot.
What makes you say that, mate? Just a league table?
I reckon the league table. It's good. It's good from you.
Political answer there.
Even if you look at like, obviously it's like right in front of us, but like you got Hawkesbury as well. They're 9th. It's pretty similar to the NPL 1 table.
6 points out of your
You know,
league.
like
6 points.
Six
your league.
points, mate,
You know,
I
it's-
but that's why it's so bizarre that they lost 8-0 to Sydney Uni.
I know. No red cards or anything.
Nah.
Man, it's one of those games, man. Was fuck it happened to Marconi and Walkdale, remember?
Oh, aye.
Did you
Fuck
play
it.
that
9?
Which one?
Was it 8-0, 9-0?
9?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't remember now.
So that means you played in that
Don't
game.
Bad memories.
I mean, that was bonkers.
I know. Then that's it. They said that was the perfect reset for them in terms of
No, it was.
That's what I mean. Like, some games just are
just
fucking
happened.
mental.
Just right off. It's 3 points. Then
Look at Parramatta. They don't pump Mounties 5-0.
and then Mounties beat them.
A lot of draws in there as well.
Mm.
A lot of draws.
I think Fraser Park will finish second.
Oh, it could be good for old Arthur. It'll be brilliant.
I think they will. I think that they signed well in the window.
Who did they say?
They signed Tchaikovsky from South Coast Flames as a goal scorer because Ruben Awaratifi went from Fraser Park to Western City Rangers.
He's bounced around a fair bit about a TV, hasn't he?
Don't know.
He was at Blacktown City. He was at St George. He was at...
It was Southern last year, wasn't it?
So, I think it might have been actually, aye.
And then they signed Eco, who was at Sutherland last year, centre back.
Oh,
I don't know
He
who
went
that
to
is.
Fraser Park as well. And they signed Padoani from Dully. So in terms of players going into the league that might make a difference, I think they've signed quite well
I don't know if I don't really know any other saying. Oh, I think Jamie Masson's a good signing for Parramatta.
for Rage.
For Red, sorry. For Rage.
Massive signing.
Aye, that's a big sign. It's going 2 right off the bat. Helps
Aye.
him. Oh, that'll be an interesting end to the season if we want to see.
It will be right, gentlemen.
Oh, Lockie's been through this bit about 40 times.
45. Favourite movie of all time? What you'd eat when you were watching
You
it?
have to answer this, Lockie.
favourite movie of all time? Oh,
What would you eat while you were watching it?
I don't know.
What are you looking at him
You're
for?
normally good at these.
Huh?
You're normally good at these.
Yeah, I know. I've got a lot.
Oh, yeah, big movie guy.
Yeah, huge movie guy.
So is he, man.
It's hard to point one out, but I really. I like Body of Lies.
Okay, that's a fucking interesting, just a complete out of nowhere. No one said that, have they?
I don't even
no.
think
Don't
I've
have
seen
Body
it.
of Lies.
What is that one, DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, and
That's an
Russell
older
Crowe.
movie. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I love that one.
Fucking cultured movie people here, man.
Aye,
Me and
that's,
you
that's an
lucky.
old one. That's a good movie. aye. I might actually watch it. I've not seen that in fucking
I
years.
don't even
Oh, it's
think I've seen it.
cracker.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's
top.
good.
Right, Body of Lies. And what would you eat when you were watching it?
What would I eat?
Yeah.
Um,
That brought a smile, that. That brought a smile.
Big man Starling.
Make it good.
do you know the caramel Biscoff chocolate they got at the moment?
You're
yeah.
so excited
yeah,
to see
yeah, bro.
What is that?
The
Yeah, at Woolies.
caramel Biscoff.
Yeah,
Oh, Caramilk Biscoff.
Biscoff. Yeah,
I've not tried it.
yeah.
Good.
Quality, aye.
You know me,
Yeah.
I fucking, you get up in the middle of the night and eat chocolate.
Aye. That's bizarre,
That is
that.
mental.
He wakes up till 9 and eats chocolate.
Mm.
He's out of bed, walks up 3 in the morning, opens the fridge.
Open the fridge, get chocolate. Go
When
back to
why
bed.
not?
was in your fridge? What are you laughing at?
Woman was in your fridge.
She was?
She wasn't in my fridge. Actually, I know what you mean. Aye. Have I told this on here?
Don't tell it, anyway.
They're in our old house, and it was in Zetland, and it was like there was stairs into the front door. So I think we've closed the balcony doors, but not closed them. And I woke up, and I never wake up. I woke up and I just felt something was wrong. Heard a noise. And when I get to bed, then my was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Just stay here." So I've walked out, and there's my fridge. You see the light from the fridge? So I seen the fridge light. So now I'm thinking, I've walked to the other side of the wall, try to come round the corner because I'm thinking, what if this person comes and attacks me, like
Yeah.
in a wee bit of space? I've walked round the corner, and there's just stuff on the side, and this woman go through my fridge.
No way.
Swear to God.
Oh,
Swear to God. And I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? And she was like, I'm hungry.
No.
For food. Swear to God, she was obviously out on that.
Yeah.
And so I kind of was like, right, you need to get out of my house.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll give you this stuff, but just get out the fucking house.
Yeah.
She walked to the door and I put it all in a bag and went to the door. She was gone.
Oh, I would have freaked out. You handed that far out.
But then Emma's phoned the police and the fucking police turned up the next day and forensic, so they went through it. Mate, swear to God, they put the powder everywhere. But the fuckers don't clean it off.
Oh, really?
So they put this dust all over the house. They get the fingerprints they need.
Yeah.
They just leave you to clean this fucking dust. I was like, Emma, you can clean it. You phone the police.
That's
so that was me.
That's a crazy story.
Did they never have
Yeah.
that?
They phoned, I don't know, maybe a couple of months later. Said that they knew who it was.
You got your milk back?
And just said to me, you want to press charges? I was like, nah, I don't really care. And I was like, she went to like some rehab centre or something.
Oh, was she like a junkie?
I was out on that.
Oh, right, okay.
So I was like, I don't need to press charges, just help the woman. I assume, man.
Jeez.
There you go, mate. That was funny.
That's crazy, yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine she took it right, something, and then the next day she left it used known, and then the next day like, Emma, where's my eggs? Don't touch your eggs. Well, I've no ate them. Arguing the whole day.
Oh, that's crazy. Far out.
Karaoke song.
Summer of '69.
Oh. Yeah, good singer?
No,
Nah.
no.
Anyone in your team a good singer?
I can't imagine.
No, I can't imagine anyone.
Wig's good at ABBA. Wig does a good ABBA song. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Yeah.
Nah, he's good chant. What did you sing again? For karaoke? Oh, Rockdale, just do it again?
No, we didn't do it.
Why?
We're gonna do it in front of a in a pub. Yeah.
Because normally we do it at the
National Cup.
season launch.
Do you know what's the absolute worst, by the way?
What?
See if you get something lost or damaged, especially in business-wise, and then you're not insured, it's brutal.
I'd recommend insurers. You can jump online, insurers.com.au, and get a free quote in 30 seconds. Or you can visit the link in the description box below.
Oh,
Yeah.
In front of everyone.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's
Launch?
a stitch.
Yeah.
I think Apple do something
That's
like
a
that as well.
disaster.
Yeah.
So like all the youth teams and all
Everyone.
the parents
Yeah.
and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the Apple do things like that, put on the plane, going places and
Aye.
fucking just pull it out randomly.
And no music, just like a phone lyrics you're singing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I think it was like we'll pay like I don't know what the fine
I think it
is.
was 200 plus
200
singing.
and then we'll sing in a pub, which
Oh,
I
so
would
you
rather
had
do
to
that.
pay the $200 and you still need to do
It's
it.
just cheap.
Oh,
It's cheaper.
so you pay $200 but you still need to sing in a pub?
Yeah.
Just in the
I like that.
Yeah,
That's good, man.
I'd rather do that.
Use it on big bucks, what you said.
Aye.
Look at his face.
What did you say?
What's my last question? If you could sign any NPL player that you haven't played with at Rockdale, who would it be?
7 games to go in the season.
I've not even asked you that, I don't think.
No. No.
You don't have to worry about, oh, he has to take this guy's position. Right, who would you sign right now? 7 games to go.
First player that comes to my mind is Sayer. It's
Yeah.
the first
Not a
player.
bad signing, that's for sure.
I don't know. I've always had, you know, either your Nick Olsons or your Lockie Scotts. Like just one of those, one of those two. Lockie Scott. There you go.
Lucky Scott.
Yeah. I
Lockie
just feel
Scott
like
is,
he's
to me,
just so hard to.
He's brilliant, man.
He's so hard to deal with.
Everybody
We
says
know.
that.
Yeah.
No, I think
He's
he's, to me, I talk him all the time. I think he's probably got the
very
best
good.
9 in NPL. He's
He's
brilliant.
top man.
Aye,
Yeah.
he's superb.
He's super smart as well. Like he just.
He's a to me he's a receiving player. When you look at him, he thinks he's just like a big lazy talent. He fucking runs his ass off.
Aye.
He can head, he can hold it up. He's tricky. He's clever. He's fucking good player. Very good player.
Yeah, he's good.
Very good signing.
So,
But you haven't got him, so get it up, you.
so Lucky Scott and Sia Kambayashi to Rockdale. Incoming.
Championship.
Championship. Oh fucking hell! Championship. Locked in. Locked in.
Sound.
If you get a championship, you boys both be there next year. Championship, sorry. Is that the plan?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Right.
Unless you don't want
Well, I bet Samantha would you still be like around Sydney if you didn't plan, because sometimes people have things booked and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, I go away for a month or so.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you going?
Danzo's wedding in France.
Oh, wow. Is Mrs. French?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think we get back like start of October, which I think the championship starts like October.
Usually starts October 10.
I think it's 17th this year, which helps
is it,
out a
eh?
little bit more. So
October 17th.
but we'll
okay.
see. We'll see what clubs are happy with or not. So
How did you enjoy the championship last year?
Yeah, loved it.
I thought it was
just
amazing
saying-
as
Yeah, I thought there was so much buzz around it, and it was good fun. Like a mini World Cup, you know.
I thought it was.
And obviously we went all the way. Obviously we lost in the final, but
he's a great run, eh?
away trips are the best.
yeah, it's a really good team bonding, and I enjoyed it a lot actually. To be honest,
Aye,
I didn't think I'd enjoy it that much, but I loved it. Yeah,
I was talking to one of the boys at Sutherland, assistant coaches, and he was asking about it. What's your thoughts on it? I couldn't stop talking. I was
unreal.
like, honestly, like the hype around it. It was on TV. It was like obviously we were doing the podcast. There was another podcast. There was little TV shows about it. There was loads of content around it. You felt, even me as a coach and stuff, you felt like you're in a professional environment. And Australia FFA, like you flew on decent Qantas Airways. You're in decent hotels.
Yeah.
The only skimping on stuff.
Yeah.
It was quality, man.
No, it was good.
Really, really good. And obviously, it was amazing to get involved with the Melbourne teams and see them.
Yeah.
And there's so many good players in the comp. Brilliant. I can't wait for it again. It's superb. Hopefully, obviously, get to be involved again. But it should be a really good comp again. And some new, it looks like Oakley Cannons will be in it.
Yeah.
There'll be some fresh teams in there as well. And maybe Rockdale. Maybe UNSW.
Maybe Sutherland.
Maybe Sutherland. Nobody fucking knows, eh?
Who
Nobody
knows?
knows.
We'll start with you, Harry. Your football career. Where did it start?
I guess I started when I was obviously young, five.
You're
And
from
just
North Sydney?
Yeah, Manly. So I started in Manly when I was 10, and then I did that Skillaroos program for like 3 years. That was out at Blacktown.
Well,
That was a
Nice and close.
decent hike, yeah.
Yeah, nice and close.
Oh, aye.
And then went back to Manly.
How
And
old were you
then,
then?
12. Oh yeah, I was
from
gone from like
Manly to
11 to
Blacktown?
14. Yeah, from that.
That's
yeah,
far, man.
yeah, that was pretty gnarly. Yeah.
Gnarly.
But that was, it's good for my parents to take me out there as well. So that
Oh,
was
fucking
obviously
right it
unreal
was,
for
yeah.
them. So it's a massive sacrifice for them, just as much for me. And then went back to Manly, and then went to the Sydney FC Academy, and then went all the way through, and then went to Adelaide, then to Brisbane, and then
You're fucking jumping all over the
Yeah.
place here.
yeah.
So Manly, when did you go to the Sydney FC Academy?
When I was 16. Yeah.
So how, looking at like obviously Manly to
Yeah.
Sydney FC, what were the biggest differences for you?
I think just obviously you kind of it's obviously pretty well set up at Manly, but it was just like a professional environment. How they do the academies overseas with like your Man Uniteds, and they tried to implement that with all the A-League academies, and it was it was very structured, and every session you'd kind of know what you were doing, and it was kind of implemented of what the first team was doing.
Yeah.
So if you ever went up to the first team, you can kind of try and
Knew
slot
what
in.
was going on,
Yeah.
So was that when it was still you were travelling to play games?
Yeah, so I was. Oh no, it wasn't. Like, do you mean going interstate?
Yeah, yeah,
Nah, so that was the old MYL.
Right, okay.
So then they got rid of that and then brought in the academies. So I joined the under 18s, and that's when we were in NPL 2
right,
for
okay.
the first season. I think then we went up.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, that was cool.
In terms of like looking at an under 18 squad playing against men, let's say, how did you find it?
Oh, we actually versed our own age, to be fair.
Oh, did
So
you?
yeah, we versed like under 18s would verse under 18s, and then 20s would verse 20s, and then first grade would verse first grade. But it was in NPL 2.
Right, okay.
So all the
So
A-League
club
academies
championships,
came
okay.
through
Yeah,
NPL
okay.
2.
How old are you now?
26.
So was that? So you played under 18s? Was that? Were you actually? Were you 17 at the time?
16.
16.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
15,
10 years
16,
ago.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow, okay.
And then, had 3 years in the 20s, and then signed my first pro deal with Sydney when I was, I think, 19.
And you made your debut for Sydney FC when you were 19 as well?
Yep.
How did you go from Manly to Sydney FC? What was the process? Did someone just approach you?
Yeah, my dad got like a random text from Kelly Cross, who was the
Oh,
technical
yeah.
director at the time,
No,
and just said, would like Harry like to join Sydney FC? And
Not bad.
I was like, I'll just wait. I was like, I was
Dad,
buzzing.
leave me alone.
Yeah, I was buzzing. I've gone from when I was a kid, so that was pretty cool.
Well, that's brilliant. That. Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine the buzz off your dad as well. But
Yeah, he loved
That'd have
it.
been so
He loved
buzzing.
Yeah,
it.
as you say, all the driving to Blacktown and the Skillaroos and all these things.
Yeah,
Just like,
yeah, it was nice.
fuck, like,
Yeah,
he's done it.
yeah.
Class. So who was in that Sydney FC kind of cohort?
Me and Marco Tillia, we came up together. Ryan Teague as well. We us 3 signed scholarships at the same time.
where's Telio now?
He's in Austria.
Austria.
Austria, yeah, he's in Austria. No. Maybe. I was with him I was with him about a month ago. He's I think it's Austria. He's in a pretty big team there. I'm trying to think of the city he said he's staying in.
Telio not signed for Celtic at one point.
Yeah, he was at Yeah, Austria.
Rapid Vienna.
Rapid Wien. That's
Oh,
it.
decent,
Yeah.
aye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. He went to Celtic from Melbourne City.
From Melbourne City, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, Tills is top, man. He's so good.
And then your first team debut, how did that come about? Did you know you were going to play? Who was it against?
Well, my first it was a trial game. It was in China. It was actually against PSG.
Obviously.
Yeah. It was a weird one. It was like when you like those A-League teams, you do those exhibition games in pre-season.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think I was gonna travel, because I wasn't contracted at the time. And there was just a few 20s boys doing pre-season with the first team. And we had a trial game against it might have been St George actually, and then got told that no, you're gonna come to China in 2 days. I was like, oh, fucking oath. And what happened was I think about 8 boys got gastro on the flight.
You fucking.
Yeah.
There's your dinner, boys.
Like quite a few boys got gastro. Even my roommate Patrick Flotman at the time, he got gastro, and I could just hear him vomiting in the middle of the night. I'm just like trying not to breathe, just like that. And so
Get me in your room.
yeah, ended up starting and had to mark Mbappe. So that was pretty
Fuck
cool.
off.
Yeah,
You marked Mbappe.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Debut.
I tried to. I didn't get much near him,
What
but
was the score of the game?
3-0.
Who else is in that team? PSG.
Cavani, under Herrera.
Fuck.
I cannot believe the casualness at which you've approached this. You literally went, I was here, then I went to Skilleroos, then Sydney FC, then Adelaide. But in the middle of all that, I made my debut against Mbappe. Fucking hell.
Mbappe.
That's class.
Yeah, no, that was a very cool.
So how old
experience.
was Mbappe at that point? Like
That was
13 or something?
2019, so he would have been 20. Yeah, he would have been just coming off that when he won the World Cup against France. Oh, when he was with France, sorry.
So you would have just signed from like Monaco or something.
No, he was a PSG.
Yeah, would have just signed from them.
Yeah.
And I know this is a stupid question. Obviously, it was good, but
Yeah.
like, was it like
Daylight.
scandalous?
Yeah, it's daylight. Yeah.
Like, just a joke.
Yeah, he's a joke. Yeah, he's just so fast.
Aye, I know.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I was going to say it's an obvious question. Obviously, he's world class, he's elite, but playing about being that close to a player because there's levels. And I say this all the time, like playing, like say I'm at Suddo and we sign a player who's like really good, and you go like, let's say I'm watching say a Nick Olsen or something like, oh, he's a top player, and then you go, fuck, imagine playing at you got an top A-League team and you see a top player and you're like, oh, fucking hell, he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you go through the levels, you go, oh, imagine being at West Ham training.
Yeah.
And imagine, man, and you get to fucking like Messi and Mbappe. I can't even imagine how good that is. I can't imagine. Like it's just.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like even like Cavani, he was so good. Like he was like, it was weird. It was like really like they would just build up really slow when they're playing, and then when they like attack, it's just like they're in behind you like that, and you don't even know what's happened. Like it was. I remember there's this clip of like Mbappe's like 5 meters in front of me and just kicks it and just runs straight past me, and I got a yellow card and took him out.
Did you get a jersey after that?
I got one of his jerseys. Yeah.
You got his jersey?
Yeah. So he gave one to me and Pele Retro.
So 2 jerseys on.
Yeah. So he gave one to Retro and gave one to me.
What was the actual game shirt though?
Nah, Retro got his game shirt
Oh,
one.
did he?
Yeah, because he got him before me. I was like, hey, fuck up.
Fair play.
But he still, he gave me another one, and I
Was
got
he
that framed
sound?
at home. Yeah.
Was it like the chat friendly enough to you?
Yeah, he was a really nice guy. Yeah, I actually felt really bad when I like kicked him because I like. Imagine
I'm
what
sorry,
hurt,
mate,
imagine
you're
what,
too fast.
yeah, imagine what hurt Mbappe. Imagine all the hate I would have
I
got.
know,
You know,
man.
like, but yeah, he was super nice. Didn't really
Who was the
talk much.
gaffer at that point?
I think it was Tuchel.
Oh, was
Is that his
it?
name? Yeah,
Yeah, Tommy Tuchel.
might have been him. Yeah.
Who else is in the team that who stood out to you in that PSG? Obviously, they're all world class.
Their young boys that came on were like they were freaks. Like they were crazy. They were. I wouldn't say they were better, but like because it was a like an exhibition, they were kind of like all the big players were
Just
kind of just
chilling.
chilling. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then these young boys come on, we're just like what like.
3-0's no bad, but against PSG.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah,
There you go.
That's fucking
There you go, that's the-
unbelievable,
Mbappe,
man.
Draxler, Herrera, Sarabia,
and yeah.
Wow.
Kevin Trapp in goal.
Diallo, beyond that. Trap and goals. I don't really know a lot of the boys who come off the bench.
Zawa's on the bench. Areola's on the bench.
That is
It
fucking unbelievable, mate.
was a cool atmosphere as well. Like it
Where was it played?
was in China.
There we go.
No.
Look, there he's there. The big
Yellow
man.
card.
Yellow card.
Yeah, I mean look at our team as well. It's like
Ninkovic.
stacked as well. Like
Lafondra, aye. Fair play, aye.
Palm Johan was playing Caceres.
Ryan McGowan was playing.
We actually scored first, but it got called offside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was
And then
Too quick.
all you did was fucking make them angry.
Yeah.
Came out and scored 3.
Mbappe, man.
That's class, man.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was a cool experience.
Mbappe is a joke.
Yeah, he's good.
Like a fucking joke.
But it's interesting what you say though, because like even that clip that's circulating of Haaland before he scores against
Brazil?
Brazil,
Yeah.
when he just is literally having a
Just
wee
chilling. Yeah.
wander about the
Yeah.
park, man, like he's not a care in the world. And then all of a sudden he's got himself in front of Gabriel and he scored. Like it's
Well, that's how most games. Obviously, you talk about physical things in football. Most goals are scored from the high intensity moments. So it's like it's not obviously you need to do cover distance to get into positions. As long as you're playing the way you get. Look at Argentina. I think they're 47th out of 48th for physical output.
Yeah.
In the World Cup. But when they fucking go, they fucking go.
moments,
When
yeah.
they're making a tackle, they're going right fucking through you. When they're getting
Yeah.
when they're defending, they're going 100 miles per hour. They're jumping for a header. They're first to it. Messi walks about and just a bit of magic. It's just those wee moments of.
it's mad, isn't it?
Mbappe's a different type of player than Haaland and that, because
Oh,
he's
of
just
course,
electric.
Yeah, of course he is.
I mean, whereas
Aye.
Haaland's just a big explosiveness of just fucking bullying people, man.
Aye.
That's just a joke. Just a joke.
That's class. So then,
That's the best we've had. That's the best we've had debut wise.
oh fucking right, it is.
Because I mean, obviously we've had Spider top, obviously with Maldini and all that class, like for training that, but to say a debut,
Debut playing against
a
Mbappe,
directly opponent.
like against them.
Aye,
Yeah.
Did
no,
they
it
play the whole
was cool.
game, Mbappe?
Yeah.
Oh, and did he?
Aye,
No, I think he played like 45. Just scored a goal and just came off.
come off.
Yeah.
Cheers, Harry.
That's right.
That's class. So then you come back from China. Were you in and about the first team from then on?
Yeah. Then I signed a pro deal there.
Yeah, class.
And then I was at 3 years there. Loved it. Sydney was good.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed my time there. And then just kind of wanted a fresh start. Went to Adelaide. Was there for 2 seasons.
So what brought that on? Were you'd had enough at Sydney, or
Yeah, like I kind of wanted just to play a little bit more. It was obviously we had such a good team. Like I think the first 2 years we made the grand finals.
yeah, okay.
We won it 1 year and then lost in the grand final the second year. Obviously I've got I was right fullback at the time. I had Ryan Grant in front of me.
yeah, okay.
And he was so good to kind of just learn off, like almost kind of do your apprenticeship type vibe, just learn off him. And I was like, I want to go and try and play a bit more. And he was like so supportive. He was like, yeah, that's the best thing for you. And he was just so good to kind of learn off.
Yeah, 100%.
And I just thought, Adelaide, they love their young players, and thought it was a good move for me, and which I thought it was. It ended up pretty well. I was obviously had a tough injury there. I was out for like 15 months.
What did you do?
I had meniscus issues with both sides of my knee. So I was out 15 months. And that was pretty annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, it would have been
Because-
rough, especially with you having now taken the plunge. You've gone, you've moved your life
Yeah.
to somewhere
Yeah.
else. You don't know, your family's not there.
Yeah.
Like everything that comes
Yeah.
with the
How was
move.
that? How was the move there?
Yeah, I loved it, and that was the annoying thing. Like I started really well when I went there. I think I had like a couple goal contributions in the first couple games, and started really well, getting consistent game time, which I've been looking for.
You put on the right again, right wing back.
Yeah, right wing back. Yeah. I was playing right back and right wing actually for a little bit.
Yeah.
And just kind of just getting used to it, and then obviously I just had a really sore knee for a bit. I was like, it kind of just felt a bit fluidy, so I went and got it scanned, and then ended up having like bone on bone and like just no meniscus left. And so they did a microfracture thing where they drilled holes into your bone to create more natural cartilage, and then that ended up being longer than we thought. I was out for. But no, that was a good move. I really enjoyed it in Adelaide, to be fair.
Wow, that's a shame, man. So then, when you came back from your injury, did you move on straight away, or did
Yeah, I came back halfway through the second season, so I was out for like quite a while.
Okay.
Did you stay in Adelaide when you were injured?
Yeah, so came back, finished my contract with Adelaide, and then signed with Brisbane for 2 years. But then obviously just kind of things wasn't working out, and just kind of came back to Manly, to be honest.
What was like the reason? Well, do you think it's a performance reason, or was it something else why you dropped down?
Yeah, I think I just wasn't. It was kind of I wasn't enjoying my football, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like and I feel like when you're doing that, it's going to impact your personal life. Like my missus probably could tell I wasn't myself around the house, and I just wasn't enjoying it. And I feel like when you're not enjoying it, I'm not going to get the best out of it. I'm going to be taking up someone else's position. I I think it was just kind of time for me to just go home for a bit. And just enjoy my football again, which is what I did last year.
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing missing for football when you're younger is you just enjoyed football.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely, someone just starts to make you believe that no, you can't just enjoy it if you want to be serious about it.
Yeah.
And then you sort of just like I don't know, it's a fine balance because there's some coaches where if you're laughing and joking at training, they think you're not being serious.
Yeah.
And it's always like I'm still playing well. It's like that balance of how
of course.
you still need to enjoy it. And I think that's one thing when you're growing up. You used to play with your mates all the time. It was often a team full of your mates. So it was always amazing. Win or lose, it was all your mates. And then as you grow and move houses or whatever, you start to play with random people. And if you're not enjoying it because you don't know the people, you're not playing, or it becomes fucking hard. It's a graft. And if you're like, especially if you're young, if you're 14, 15, 16, you're like, this is like work.
What's the point?
What's the point? And then if you, like you said, you move to Brisbane, and if you're not enjoying it, it's just like I could just be back home with my family, with my mates, still earning a decent living and doing whatever. It's a hard one, man. I think those things don't sort of go unnoticed, especially at A-League level where it's not. It's different if you're at fucking PSG getting 300 grand a week. I'll make it work. I'm not enjoying it that much, but I'll enjoy it when training finishes. But if you're not on that sort of money, it's difficult, man.
And I was playing, to be fair, I was playing fucking garbage as well. So I made the decision a little bit like not easy, but I'm like, well, there's a reason for it.
Aye.
You know, I know how I can play. It's like I'm not maximising it, so I just need to step away for a bit.
Do you think that was as a result of being at a new club in Brisbane, or was it just, you think, maybe coming back from your injury?
I think coming back from the injury was a big like because I was really good in Adelaide, and then I was came for another fresh start.
Yeah.
And I think it was just the whole knee thing kind of probably rocked me a little bit. Not rocked me, but like
It was fucking hard. 50 months is a long time, man.
yeah, it's a long time, and it's just it's a little bit annoying. And then you know what football's like. 1 week you're happy, the next week it's.
100%.
I think I was pretty unhappy for about probably 3 or 4 months. It was just.
But there's a lot,
really.
as you said, I think it is an unspoken thing about how much football impacts your personal life. At any level, I mean that like if you're losing at the weekend impacts you for 24, 40 hours, and you just think everyone around me is just going to have to accept this is what I'm like, but then that has a knock-on effect with them, and then that's you're talking like amateur, semi-pro level, but professional level when it's your wage and it's your livelihood and you've worked so hard to get to that point, like it can fucking really impact your mental health, man, and then impacts other people around about you, and then being injured. When obviously you're off a bad injury recently, you had a shoulder injury that fucking rocked you, your hip injury, sorry, and your shoulder.
And my shoulder, and my Achilles.
And your Achilles. But I mean, like those, and that's not a professional level when you had those injuries, and you broke your legs when you're at Dundee United. So it's like you had a fucking tough run, mate. But those that like mentally, that's so fucking hard, man.
That is.
Support around you is completely like it's paramount.
Yeah.
Like having your family around you, so you get into
Yeah, so I
Brisbane.
was lucky, I
You
had
no family?
my partner's, she's unreal. And
Did she come with you to Brisbane?
Yeah,
Amazing.
And
That
we're
helps.
doing long distance when I was in Adelaide, and she's from New Zealand, so so we're doing long distance in Adelaide, and then obviously she made the move to Brisbane. And she was so unreal. Like she literally just moved here, and then I'm like, all right, we're going. But no, it was really good. So I'm lucky I got that good support, and even Brisbane were really good as well.
Yeah,
They were
that's
super supportive. Can't speak highly enough of the club. And so it was all good. It was kind of all just what I think I was being, probably just want to do best for what's for me and just find the right balance. And I've really enjoyed my football in the last 18 months.
So why did you go back to Manly? Did you have other offers?
I had a few other offers, but I just kind of wanted to be closer to home.
Yep.
I just started a carpentry apprenticeship, so I kind of wanted to be a little bit. I'm not going to be able to train and then wake up early and then do that sort of stuff. So I thought Manly was a good move for me, and then ended up Marconi with this big fella.
How long were you at Manly for? Just one season?
Yeah, it's one season. Yeah.
One season, and then you went Marconi for the championship.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and then
How did that come around?
Paddy's fun's like because I really enjoyed playing under Paddy, and he kind of wanted to see me, getting that championship, and then he kind of helped me making contact with a few championship clubs.
Yep.
So I kind of just spoke with Seka over WhatsApp, and then kind of it was a pretty easy decision, to be fair, because it's such a big club,
Fucking worked out, not perfectly, but worked out very well. Getting to the final.
Yeah, as close to perfect as without it being perfect as it could have been.
Yeah.
Literally.
No, they're good, man. They're a very, very well run club.
So, why didn't you stay at Marconi?
Oh,
Or was
so
it just
far.
travel.
It was literally and I said that to Seka. I said, look, like one of the best clubs I've been at, but it's just so I think it was an hour and 35 with no traffic.
Oh, with no traffic.
No traffic, yeah.
That's too much.
Too much.
And I wasn't if I was carpooling with someone, I probably, you know.
Still do it for the banter and
Yeah, exactly. You kind of keep each other company, but
No,
still.
still.
It's
That's
tough.
hard,
It
that,
was
man.
True,
Same
True
thing.
and Jimmy,
Yeah.
and still was
His same thing.
Where are you staying?
Coogee. So for me, it was like an hour 15.
No, I'm 15.
Yeah, it's long, man.
Yeah.
Well, that time of night, aye.
It's horrible.
Get into
That's
training.
what I said. That, when I went to City United for 4 weeks or something, I was like, this is far too much.
Yeah.
Well, it took me another 15 to get the spirit. I was off for fucking.
Oh, I couldn't. 4 weeks I was getting out of the car, and obviously my hips were fucked. So I'm getting out of the car, and I'm literally like an old man trying to like.
It's like
get
getting off a
myself-
flight, eh?
Oh, it's hard,
We
man.
did it on
it's
the weekend.
horrible,
It was
aye.
like getting off a flight when we went to the Dens. I'm like, but yeah, but it was otherwise I would have maybe
You said,
considered
yeah.
staying there. But yeah, no, it's a well-run club, that one.
And how you enjoying it, Rockdale?
Yeah, I'm loving it, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, good.
It's a good change room, good staff, good club, very well run, and we're enjoying it. Obviously, a couple of results haven't really gone our way. We're pretty, we can see 11 and 9, so it's very up and down.
Yeah.
But
That's a whole league outside of
yeah, I
probably,
think so as well.
outside of the top two.
Yeah, like I'd say we'd expect we'd be getting more results, but then at the end of the day we're still fourth. So
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of where the league's at the moment.
Yeah,
so,
100%.
but
League's
no,
very
really
close this
enjoying
year.
it.
It's a close. It's a good comp this year.
Yeah.
Very tight. It's good. So how did Rockdale come around? Why Rockdale over going back to Manly or somebody else? You know, I know I talk a lot of shit, by the way, but if there's one thing to believe is on is where to get the best Savlaki.
Where would that be?
Savlaki boys in Marrickville, next level.
To be fair, I've been there. Savlaki boys have put together a champagne pack. In the champagne pack, you get souvlaki, lamb souvlaki, chicken ribs, pita breads, halloumi, dip, and it all comes in a nice wee souvlaki boys cooler bag.
So just ask for a champagne pack when you go to Savlaki boys in Marrickville.
I think I wanted to kind of definitely push to win silverware.
Yeah.
Definitely this season.
Yeah.
Not that Manly never do that. I think they'll go in the direction of kind of having it, like you said, a younger team.
Yeah.
And I spoke with Manly, and they were very good to kind of just let me speak to other clubs as well. And I was going to keep in contact with them. I actually spoke to Rockdale days before the championship.
Oh, okay.
So I'd speak to him after the championship, and then just kind of weigh up what I think's best for myself. And I know that H and Wiggs and Levi were going, so we kind of got a nice little carpool for
Yeah,
us
nice.
four. So it's kind of makes it a little bit bit easier, you know, especially
makes it
fuel wise these days. So
Some of the but that's some of the best days. Some of the best days you'll have in your life.
yeah,
Right?
we have so much fun. Like
Aye.
you might be having like the shittest day, but like you're like I can't wait to get in the car
Aye,
with the
banter's
boys
brilliant.
and
You feel like a child.
imagine if you have a shit session, you're just stuck with your thoughts.
Aye.
Whereas we just actually wind the windows down, we just scream like idiots. Like, like seriously, we're just like
He's not lying.
no, I'm
either.
not lying. No, like and we just it's a good crew. We got really good not just the carpool boys, but it's a really good change room. One of the
Yes,
best I've
yeah.
been in. So
Nah, you've got a few good characters in
Yeah.
there. Aye.
And how's the apprenticeship going? The apprenticeship, how's that going?
I'm not doing it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I left that maybe just before the championship.
Yeah.
And now I work on a golf course. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, I work at Monavale Golf Course. I'm a greenscaper there.
Mate, you should go to UNSW and do a carpentry apprenticeship. Their whole pitch is covered in fucking wood chips.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm not doing that anymore. But I'm enjoying.
So
my
what golf
job.
course yet?
Monavale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
You do you play golf?
Yeah, I love golf. I just played before here actually.
Oh, did you? Eh?
Yeah.
What do you play off for?
Around 12.
Oh, not bad, eh? Not
Yeah.
bad.
No, I love golf.
You need to play it all the time to be good, but
Oh, it's such
you need
a
to play it all the time. It's a proper investment. Your missus
frustrating.
must hate you for that.
not for
Football
me,
and
man.
golf.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't worry.
Tell you-
It'd be like 10 o'clock at night and I'd be like outside, like making her record my swing. Like I'll be like, cook, I'll be like, nah, this is fuck, I can't start. I've got to go try and, you know. It's
Oh
wild.
my god, my missus fucking whacked a golf club off my
Yeah,
nut.
yeah, literally. Because I live like on an oval, so I just kind of at night I go out and hit balls on the oval.
But to be fair, it'd be good at golf. You actually need to commit that much. It's like you need to play it all
Yeah,
the time.
I know.
You need to commit.
Yeah.
It's just one of those sports,
Yeah.
and you can still be shit.
Yeah, it's a tough sport to play.
not for me, man.
Yeah,
Not
it does
for me.
take a lot. It's a lot of patience.
No,
like,
A lot of
don't
patience.
know.
You're better being shite, mate. You get more
And
shots.
it's-
You know.
yeah,
You get more shots.
Yeah, money's worth.
yeah.
That's funny. Mr. Griffiths,
Yes.
we had you on when you were at before the championship, wasn't it? Or was it during?
During the championship, was it no?
Yeah, Jimmy was during.
Yeah, during.
Before that was with H.
H was during when you were at
During
Rockdale.
the season. No, Marconi as well.
Oh, was it
during
Marconi?
the season. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh. So the one with H was when you were at Marconi?
yeah.
Oh,
That was
was
about
it?
halfway through the season. I think.
Yeah.
And Jimmy
then
was the first round of the
of
championship.
the
I think.
championship.
Yeah.
So we've not spoke to you since then.
Yeah.
Obviously. How was the championship? Obviously coming off the back, that's where you guys met. How was it for you as an experience?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was tough.
Yeah.
With the circumstances.
Yeah.
I think heading out of the season, we obviously had Anton back fit, and we had Tass and myself, and I mean you're fighting for 2 positions there, and it's tough competition. I think Flea and Secker were just waiting on someone to miss a training session or
Excuse
had a
me.
little niggle or something, and unfortunately, out of the 3 of us, it was me.
Yeah.
Tass and Anton didn't miss a session, didn't miss a game. I think I went away for work, had hamstring niggles that I missed a couple of sessions with. Not saying that's why I didn't start,
Yeah, no fair.
but I'm assuming they were just waiting for one of us.
Yeah.
There's not much between you, is there?
Yeah, that's it.
One of us to give it a reason.
'Cause I think when you went in, you did well. I think there was something that.
We got team of the season.
Yeah,
You got an team of the season anyway. We put in a team of the season for the
Yeah, we
championship
did.
one.
Aye.
How many games did you play for Marconi last year?
Oh, during the season, not including
No,
championship.
not the off season, during the season.
Well, not championship. Championship or not championship?
No, the NPL season.
NPL. Oh, I think I would have missed like maybe 8 games maybe.
Next, we talked about this last week,
Yeah, we were.
and I was saying, I can't remember what the conversation was, but I said Lockie played most of the season.
Yeah, I think I had 3 hamstring injuries.
It was all towards the late, wasn't it? It was late.
Yeah, I think I had 1 preseason, and then the next one was round 17.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's the crack with the hamstring?
don't know, man.
Both, or is it both legs?
Last year was all left.
Aye.
Yeah, all the same one. Then I worked to strengthen them again, and then I've relaxed on that a little bit. Realised I should probably get back into it.
Doing something that was working, I'll just give that a break. It's hard work.
Yeah,
Fucking
they're
hell,
all
my
good
hammies are
again
sore
now.
again.
So what's the crack with Rockdale? You still staying? He's going back to stay with your old mates? Or the old guys?
Which ones?
Oh, the old guys.
Oh,
you stay-
no.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite stories ever on Champion Football.
Oh, man.
I fucking love that story.
Yeah.
Have you told him that story?
Have you heard it?
What story?
Oh, it's
When
fucking
I first
brilliant.
moved to Rockdale, I was talking to Dennis. I was like, oh, surely you can find somewhere for me to live. And say when we're leaving training,
Yeah.
hit on that street, and it's like the first busy intersection.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
right traffic light set. You turn right, and literally on the left there was a share house. And Dennis was like, we got somewhere for you to stay, fairly cheap as well. I was like, oh yeah, sweet. He goes, we'll pay the rent if you do the SAP coaching or whatever. And I was like, yeah, cool. And so like I'm in Canberra about to move, like I'm driving up my city, like, oh, it's gonna be mad, like a share house with the boys. And it's like, I get there and the owner comes and gives me the keys and I go inside. It's just like 5 75-year-old, like year old Macedonian boys.
What'd you say? How you going?
I stayed there for like a month. Then I said to Dad, look, I said, Dad, I need to look somewhere else. And he goes, no worries. And then I moved. I think I moved in with Nicole after that.
Oh wow,
That's amazing.
that's so good. I can't believe so you stayed there for 5 weeks. Fuck that, bro. Even after 5 minutes, I've been gone. Eh?
So funny, man.
You must have bought so many Viagra pills off the boys.
Oh my! When I came back to Rockdale, a lot of them were like pissing themselves.
No wonder.
Yeah.
But I think it's actually amazing for the guy for Rockdale who's actually not told you. He's like, share house, mate, get yourself up for Canberra. I'll sort you out. Share house, a couple of experienced lads. You'll enjoy it.
Very experienced.
That's so good.
That's
That's
funny,
pretty
man.
good.
It's good
I
banter
like
for
that.
Rockdale.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a great story. Actually.
Oh, crack on.
So off the back of that, obviously, championship, you came close.
Yeah.
Was it decided early on that you were going to go back to Rockdale?
I think me not starting in the championship pushed me towards,
Something else.
and that's very harsh on Flea and Secker because I really enjoyed it there.
Yeah.
But after this, I think I had a good NPL season, and after that, not being able to showcase that in those championship kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
And still, they gave me minutes in all games. Like a centre back doesn't always have to come on, and I'd get at least half an hour, 25 minutes in most games. And in the last 2 games, I played, and then Tass obviously got injured in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Which allowed me to play the semi-final and the grand final.
Yeah.
Which sometimes things work out like that. Not for Tass, which is very unfortunate.
Where's Tass now?
Heidelberg, he's just signed for.
Oh, is he? Aye?
Yeah.
Because he played the OFC, didn't
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Wow, who won that?
Auckland.
Auckland.
Yeah, he won it,
he?
yeah.
Oh, did they?
He captained them. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But then from that, I think because it was sort of like a year and 1 month of just traveling straight to Marconi because of the 2 leagues.
Yeah.
I felt like I'd been there for 10 years and it was, you got
it's far from
because you only
good,
got 1 week break between the MPL and the championship.
That's mental.
And so if you're just traveling an hour there and back,
Yeah.
4 times a week for a year, more than a year straight, it felt like I was there for 10 years and I'm just like,
It's a lot of time in the car, I think, as well. See, when you add it up, like, it's all right for a week.
yeah.
But then when you start adding up, you're in the car for 8 to 10 hours a week,
Yeah.
just going there.
Yeah.
You add that up over fucking 30 weeks.
It's a lot.
300 hours?
You need to be very productive in the car.
Fucking hell. That's 300 hours sitting in the car, driving to and from
Do you know,
football.
honestly, I do a fair bit of driving. I have to phone back home and stuff like that.
I'm the
but I
same.
try and be productive, so it doesn't impact. Like I'd probably
Aye.
phone back home at a different time. So I'm like, phone back home at this time. That's all right. I'll
I do the
listen to
same
something.
because
Like,
it then gives you the time back.
That's what I mean,
so
aye.
at night time you're not sitting on the phone, or when in the mornings it's just that's what I do when I'm in the
feels less
car.
useful. It's still expensive with tolls and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But
Aye.
it's still it does.
300 hours, that's a fucking lot when
Yeah,
you think
it was
about
a
it, by
lot.
the way.
It was a lot. But like Tass and H and stuff said, it's if it was closer, like you wouldn't think second about
Yeah.
not going back there.
Yeah.
Because it was a great club. Like they had it's probably the most professional setup outside of the A League. Even in the A League, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
Like you had to worry about nothing. You just rock up to training, rock up to games. Everything's washed for you. Everything's sitting there for you.
It's the
It's just
best.
you have to think about nothing other than just playing.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen at Rockdale.
Well, you're comparing 2 like completely different clubs on value.
I'm just trying to stitch it up. I'm surprised you answered the question.
There's a wee moment of fuck, what am I going to say?
That's so good.
I'm surprised you can't have that bit. I was trying to get this
I don't
home.
know what to say there. So answer it.
Your face.
Oh, that was so good. I could hear it. I didn't even look at his face. I could just hear it.
You're comparing 2 different. Don't worry. No,
only
it's
joking,
funny.
No, I actually really enjoy washing my kit now. Yeah.
2 75-year-old guys date for me.
So, how was it going back? Do you feel like you'd never been away?
How did the move come around? What happened there? Was it a conversation that was always sort of in the pipeline from previous, or did you reach
Oh
out?
no,
Someone
it
talk to you?
was always definitely no. Like I wasn't coming back
Like, from your side.
from my side.
Right, okay.
And then a weekly call from Choc
Oh, okay.
and a few other things. And he's a very good he works in sales.
So it wasn't sales, the man works in sales.
He's very good, and Deezer as well, if you call him Deezer. And then obviously having like these boys, and then Cord, Stanzo, G, like Constable, all the boys I played with before. And that first drive from work to the first training session was unreal. I think it was like 20 minutes, and I was like, wow. But yeah, that's pretty much how it came around. It's just they were just chipping away at it, and then eventually I was like, all my good mates. Well, Marconi are good mates as well.
Mm-hmm.
But having been closer and having my good mates at Rockdale,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay,
As Gary said, I think that it's important that you're happy.
yeah.
And being in a car for an hour and 20 minutes isn't fucking going to
Not
contribute
alone.
to you
I feel
being happy.
I
That's
do.
it.
Me personally, I love the travel with the boys.
Aye,
It's fucking. I
100%.
look forward to a buzz off it because it's just fucking amazing. Me and the boys is the best thing ever. It's fucking hilarious.
You're such a big kid.
I fucking love it, man.
It was good.
It's the best, man. But if you're doing it yourself, especially if you've had a shit training session, or you're injured, or you've had a bad day at work, or something's going on, it can be a lonely place, man.
Yeah.
And you get stuck in traffic, and you get to training, you're like, fuck, I just want to go home, man. I can't be asked for this.
I think if it's a full-time job,
Aye.
it's a little bit different. You
Yeah,
know,
of
we've got other jobs, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, you're not going to give yourself the best work-life football
No,
balance.
it's a
as
chore.
well,
It becomes a chore.
you know?
Becomes a
Yeah,
chore,
exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
That is tricky. You need the money has to outweigh it at some point.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of
100%.
travel. Aye.
And then obviously you boys are doing pretty well this season.
It's been
Obviously,
an
yeah.
interesting season for you. It's been a funny.
It's
funny
been
season for
weird.
you.
Yeah, it's been
very
a
weird.
very
very
weird.
weird.
Very
Yeah.
It's
weird.
been a hard team to read this year. Like you hit about a form, and I think, oh, there's Rockdale. Oh, dropped a few points there. It's unusual. It's been hard to read these.
I don't even know what it is. Honestly, there's not one thing that you like.
No professional
that's
enough.
why-
You're not professional enough for yourself.
Maybe washing your own kids.
I think from the outside looking in, it's there's obviously a void with Euro and the goals. Like I think that Moody's scored.
How many goals you scored this year? 36. Well, is he saying that right? I don't know how many he scored last year, but I remember looking at last year. You can probably flick on, go 2025. Because I remember looking last year, Euro scored a fuck ton of the goals.
Scored
So-
30, I think.
Aye, so I think although they scored, I don't know how many he scored, I might be talking absolute shit here.
68.
Fucking hell. Fuck my point right out of the water.
But that's it. I think that you
That's almost double the goals.
And on that, I don't think they scored in the last 7 games.
What the hell happened to Rockdale the last 7 games last year, man? Had capitulated.
Yeah.
Remember? They were on like a 13 game run of winning, and then they just
aye.
fucking collapsed.
That's mad. But in terms of goals, again from the outside looking in, I don't
68 goals. That's some run.
know anything other than what you see in the highlights in the most part. But I think that having someone like Euro who scores 30 goals or 25 goals is so fucking difficult to replace. Like
Yeah.
you're looking at Moody's went in and has been done really well.
Yeah, he's been good, yeah.
And I
It's a
think
good
that
season, maybe.
without you having Euro last year, you'd be like, oh, that's great, good return for your striker. But then it becomes
Having a
when
30
you
goal.
have 30 goals a season from one fucking person.
Yeah.
It's a big goal
That's
to fill,
above
man.
the not like you'd say an MPL if you can
Yeah.
score more than 20 in a season's like fair play is decent.
Aye.
30's ridiculous.
Yeah, like
a goal a
it's-
game.
Yeah.
100%.
You did it 3 years in a row. I played all 3 years that you did it.
That's
and
it. And I think that's no slight on anyone at Rockdale or the club.
No.
It's just a fact that if you lose 30 goals in one person, it's going to take time. You just need to find different ways because you don't just get another 30 goal a season
Yeah.
striker. So you have to find other ways for people to contribute.
Yeah.
But also, as a team, if you've got a striker, same goes if I had Lockie Scott up front, or same with Blackton, Spartans, Wade and Kyra. When you've got someone who you know is going to score a goal,
Changes how you play.
how you play, especially you're down 1-0 with 5 minutes to go, like let's fucking get the ball forward. It'll make something will happen. Something will fucking
100%.
happen. Do we feel like I'm looking at that? Appia Spirit, we scored 67 goals. Is not bad, not bad. And then Appia 75. But Appia had a mad year last year. Remember them at the start of the season? They lost to Blacktown like 6-2. They lost like the first 5 games of the season or something like that, and then they went on a mad run. MPL was just fucking nuts.
As well. So obviously looking at the season now, where you are, your championships to go. Well, obviously
Yeah, I
grand
think so.
final winners and but bigger picture, that would be the ambition of the club.
What's the run? What's your run like towards the end? I know you played.
We've got a
Scotland.
good run
everyone
now.
below us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we say everyone below us, only 3 teams above, but like supposedly it's a half decent
Everyone
run.
below us, that eliminates 3 teams.
Oh, so you've got a favourable run? Is that what you're saying? Aye. On
Kind
paper.
of,
On paper.
Kind of, yeah.
Stick up, have you got?
Playing Southall, fuck's sake.
Aye,
Oh,
toffee.
very reasonable. Yeah.
Toffee.
Oh, it's actually not
You're
bad.
moving
at
very
all.
fast here, Chico.
Sorry.
I think our next 2 games are pretty big.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we dropped points on the weekend and especially last week. That kind of would have bridged the gap a little bit from 4th and 5th. But
Yeah, this is massive actually.
that's a huge game. Yeah.
Well, but to say that right, we play Olympic this week, and I think on paper again, we're playing bottom. You're playing second bottom.
And it's the same. Yeah. Yeah.
And I
looked
it's-
at that. Yeah.
On paper, it looks like that they 2 win, then they'll play each other. It doesn't fucking work like that. Because Olympic and St George are both fighting for their fucking lives, man. Fighting for their lives.
The Manly at home is rather that than
That
Manly away.
aye, Manly away is tough. I don't know how it'll be at home, but Manly away will be a tough game. But at home,
George,
St
yeah,
George
okay.
City. That's Penshurst is a tough place to go.
I
Penshurst
hate
is
it,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's,
Wolves at home.
that's no points in that game.
Decent end to the season because by that point, by that point, UNSW will be safe. Sydney FC will be doing what Sydney FC do. So,
On holidays.
but then do you know what I say that? Do you remember how Marconi fucked the league last year when Spirit were chasing them? Played Central Coast Mariners with
Oh,
2 weeks to go, and then Sydney FC beat Rockdale at Rockdale or drew with Rockdale at London.
Yeah, and I remember the Marconi and Central
I
Coast
saw.
Mariners
I
game.
don't know. I mean, like it's all right sitting here looking at the paper. Like, you see the results this year. Who have you dropped points to this year? Who have you
Yeah.
lost to this year? Probably teams you wouldn't probably expect to lose
ST
points to.
Raiders. Yeah. I know.
I think we
ST
beat
Raiders,
you as well.
UNSW, Manly.
There you go. Some teams you're playing.
Yeah. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Anything
it's
can
a-
happen.
Aye.
There's nothing
Yeah.
guaranteed
No,
with
no.
any team, week in, week out.
We're looking at run-ins. Sydney Olympic. We spoke about Apia.
Oh, Sydney Olympic.
Sydney United.
They've got a tough
Oh, wow.
Marconi. Oh, who, getting away from the relegation, do you reckon this is the year Marconi win the league? They've never won a league, have they?
They never won it, other than NPL 2.
There's not one NPL at the
I
moment.
think they'll win it.
I think I'll win it.
They,
Yeah, I
look,
think they'll win it.
they look very strong to win it. What's it? What, I'd like to
Big
see,
game this weekend.
let's see. So they play City
Yeah.
United this weekend. Okay, keep going. St George.
SD St George.
Manly
Away,
away. Manly, that'll be a tough game. We play them.
Sado away at Olympic and at home at Spirit.
Depends on how it's towards the end where the people are sitting.
That's where they
And
are.
what's Apia run like? Sydney United's a big game, but it's at the Palace.
I know.
They only not conceding goals is just such a strength in it. Sydney FC, St George.
Appia's actually alright, UNSW.
All the teams,
Away at
all the
Sydney
teams below them.
United. Away at Sydney United and then they finish at home to St George.
Oh, Sydney United away.
Aye.
That could be a fucking
Well,
massive game.
St George's fixtures, St George Saints.
I can't, mate. St George Saints are going to. They've got a lot
Like
of
you
work
said,
to do.
though, they have such a good team. I think it's just that you're in that phase of losing, and it's so hard to get
Aye,
out of.
on paper, I think the same with Lewin though as well.
So St George go Rockdale this weekend, Sydney FC, SD Raiders, Appia.
Is that 4 games in a
4
bounce?
home games in a row, aye. Then they're away at Wanderers, at home to Blacktown,
That's not the worst run.
and then at home to Sydney United, away at Sydney
It's
United.
not the worst. Well, I say that they've won like 7 games all year, so I think they're all hard games. But
Aye. Well, you say that they've got 7
that
games
pitch-
to play.
The one say that pitch is not going to be ideal for you.
No.
That,
7 games to play. They've got Rockdale, Appia, and Sydney United.
Aye, okay. That's
And then you've obviously got this game, which is potentially big.
yeah, I can't. That's what I'm saying. The users sitting like 10th and 28 points. Out of those, they're probably not going to win those 3 games. So there's only 4 left. They win 3 out of 4 of them just to catch you, and that means you have to lose every single game. No
Yeah.
chance. No chance.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, get predictions up.
So last week, Will got 6, Stefan got 4, I got 6, and you got 5, Gary Boy. This week, you're not Will and you're not Stefan.
What happens if we win?
If you get 12 out of 12, we'll give you a case of Champori.
Oh.
If you get 12 out of 12.
No pressure.
Is it like a 2v2? Do we do that?
If you want.
Oh, let's do that. Fine.
But what happens if it's
But then
2
what
and 2?
happens if we win or if you win?
Well, we play you, if you do it winning second, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Or if you guys win, you get a case of shampoo. If we win, we get a case of shampoo.
We get a 3 years membership at Monavale Golf Club. Wolves at home to SD Raiders.
Wolves. Wollongong away.
I'm going
I
SD.
say that Wolves have not won a game.
I'll go draw.
in ages. I'll go Wollongong Wolves.
Oh, you can pick for a draw.
I can go draw. Aye.
Oh mate, that's fucking one of the potential outcomes. do you know what I
No,
mean?
you're right. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's at Wollongong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Wolves will win.
Home. Marconi at home at Sydney United.
Is that Sunday?
Sunday.
Marconi.
Decent. I'm going to go to that game. I was going to go to your game on fucking Sunday, and I thought it was a 3 o'clock kickoff. Went to leave the house, and it was like, I flipped on my phone, thinking when's the kickoff. I was like, I'll be on soon. And I was like 25 minutes into the game.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
how you got there.
2:30.
I'll go Marconi as well.
I'm going to go Marconi. I can't see them losing, to be honest.
Marconi. 1-0.
Can't see them conceding. Aye.
1-0 game. Blacktown at home to St George FA. Pencil St George.
Blacktown.
Blacktown.
Why have I put fucking
Fucking.
Wolves in twice?
I want to go Blacktown. I think they
I'm
could
going to go
have a
Blacktown.
wee
Yeah,
surge
Blacktown
towards the end of the
as well.
season. Have you got to play Blacktown?
No, I put him twice.
Fixtures.
Who are you looking for?
No, I've just all clubs.
What is that not the fixture this weekend?
No, I've put Wolves and SD in twice.
Oh.
So we'll go with.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I can't go this. Western Sydney Wanderers. No, let's go Sydney FC versus Manly. I bet that Harry's going to pick Manly.
Oh, I played with Sydney FC as well, by the way.
Oh, that's very true, actually.
Yeah, who's the Sydney versus Manly?
The Van der Sag Derby.
I'll go draw.
This is why you're upset.
I know.
What I mean?
Try to keep
Yeah.
everybody
Loyal
happy.
to the
Yeah.
boys.
That's nice,
I love
that's
that.
I'll go Sydney because at home.
I'm going to go Manly.
I'm going to go Sydney. Into Lions at home to Rowdomere Lions. Griff, you can go first.
Inter.
Look at you. I was hoping that'd catch you, though. I'm going to go Inter as well.
I'm going to go draw.
I'll go Inter.
Bulls at home to Bankstown.
Bankstown City.
Thanks, Dan.
Bankstown City Lions.
I fucking go for Bankstown City every week. I'm going to go Bankstown City again. They keep doing me in, but
I'm going to go Bankstown City as well.
Is Euro out?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Bankstown as well.
Bankstown.
Fucking hell. That's massive.
Western City Rangers at home to Newcastle Jets.
Jets. Oh, are Jets that good this year?
Nah,
I'll go draw.
I want to go with Mount Druitt.
I'm going Mount Druitt as well.
Go for a wee upset.
I'll go Jets.
Jets. And then Central Coast Mariners at home to Northern Tigers.
Oh, they might drop the scores again. Tigers, man. If they lose points again. That's what I feel with Tigers. If they drop points again, 2 in the bounce, psychology starts to kick in. They've done it every single year.
Subconsciously, aye.
Like
I'm gonna go Mariners.
I want to go draw.
I'm going to go Tigers.
I hope Tigers do it just for the sake, like at least make it interesting till the end of the season.
Draw. Then on to NPL3, Nepean at home to Fraser Park.
Fraser Park.
I'm going Fraser as
What
well.
was the Peen score the weekend? Did I buy?
They had a bye, I think.
I'll go Fraser as well.
Did they have a bye? They did have a
Really
bye.
bad. I don't really care that much.
They did a bye. You're going draw, Griff?
No, Fraser.
Fraser?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go Fraser as well.
South Coast at home to Bonnyrigg.
Bonnie egg for me.
I'm going to go South Coast Flame.
I'll go draw.
Bonnyrigg.
Inner West Hawks at home to Parramatta.
Parramatta.
Para.
And Granville Rage at home to Hawkesbury off the back of an 8-0 loss to the students.
Who lost?
Oh,
Hawkesbury
Granville
lost.
Rage. I'll go Granville
8-0.
Rage.
I'm
8-0's a
gonna go
scalping, man.
Granville Rage as well.
Yeah. Safe bet.
I'll go Hawkesbury.
Yeah.
love it. Back to the boys.
Safety off.
Imagine you lose your this by one pick because he picked Hawkesbury.
What happens by
What if we win by 1
What happens
point?
there, but
What do you mean?
if he picks, he's picked the other one.
I know, but we both picked home, right? So I'm just saying he's.
But
picked
how whose one counts?
Both of us. It's a combined total.
Are you in combined total?
Combined
Ah,
total
okay.
for
Yeah.
We've
us
hedged
to
our
beat
bets
these
there.
two.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's
it's
good.
good.
Hedge your bets.
Unless it's a draw.
Just thought that after you said that.
We'll draw.
Gents, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
I
you.
genuinely hope we
Appreciate
do terrible to the end of the season, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
Appreciate it.
No injuries or anything, but I hope we do terrible. All the best.
Likewise.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, good extra, man. Yeah. Thanks for having us.
What was that guy's name you said? The gaffer was the